Well, hello everyone. Happy Tuesday. It's so good to see you. How you doing? Hi Croax, congrats on your gold star. I totally understand if you need to be lurking. I see you said you're lurking because of spoilers, but if you want to stay for the opening chitter chat, you're welcome, but you can just be straight up lurking. No worries. Good to see you. Enjoy your gold star. You definitely earned it. I hope you're doing so well, Croax. Also, let's say hello, David. David Dunn, it's good to see you. And also, Danny Fandoms, we're getting a lot of D names right up top. David and Danny, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. I hope you're each having a wonderful Tuesday. And VDBDs, V-Rex, it's so good to see you. How are you? Yo. Finished Death Stranding yesterday? Oh my God. Are you crying? It's so good to see you, V-Rex. Thank you for coming through. I hope you had so much fun with it. We're still in the beginning of the game. But it is, they really front load some story, I tell you what. Hi, Glowworm, thank you for that dancing dino. How you doing? Good to see you. And B-Rex, B-Rex in the chat. How are you, buddy? It's good to see you. Thank you for coming through. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's see. Oh my God, everybody. Hello, Grandmaster. Thank you for the mod love in the chat. Let's go. We love to see the mod love. I see everybody having fun, attacking each other, tooting. Tooting in the stream avatars. How you guys doing? Oh, hold on. I forgot to hit enter and let me get. Also, I see you. Python Dad, hello. How's your day? Python Dad, it's so good to see you. Thank you for coming through. Command Alex. Hey, I'm here. David. It worked. Let's see. VD says, I just jumped at that fart. Oh no. It's okay. It's the scariest it's going to be. Maybe. We'll see what happens in the game. All right, got a bunch of shout outs out, and I want to make sure there's no comments in between them. Okay. Ooh, that's Sparky Boom Boom Woman. Hi, Will. It's good to see you. How are you? Thank you for the kind words. What's going on with you, Will? Thank you for coming through. How was your Tuesday? Lovely Tuesday. Thanks, Alex. Of course, David. It's great to see you. What's been going on with you today? Oh, my goodness gracious. Beard says, I'm good, thanks. I'm so glad to hear you're doing well. I'm so glad to hear you're doing well. Let us see, you were playing a little ESO on Strum. You've been keeping it up with 76 off stream.
Skanks, the doctor sent why do you have a hair clip on your forehead?
Well, that's a great question, Doctor. Do you mean the actual hair clip or the eyeball in the middle of my forehead? Because I tell you what, I was inspired kind of by the cult imagery that we saw yesterday, and I thought I would pull from some of the colors. So this eyeball has a gold iris, although I see it might be a little tiny. A gold iris, and blood coming out of it, because it was pretty red and gold in the cult imagery. It was pretty cool looking, actually. I think that's going to be a lot of inspiration moving forward. We might see a lot of red and gold, just because I can. Also, how are you, Doctor? Good to see you. Oh yeah, tears were shed. Oh my gosh, bless your heart, BDBDs. I believe it. You're so strong though, you've survived it. You survived yet another Hideo Kojima game. That's something to be proud of. I need to get this game now that I finished the first one. Oh, you finished the first one. I thought you meant this one. Oh, okay, yeah, you gotta get this one. Oh my God, you gotta get this game. I'm gonna tell you real quick, we're in the beginning, but they do chunk up some story right at the beginning, so it'll hit you fast. VDBDs, that's awesome though. I'm so glad. Did you love it? Did you just love it? Also, Hipster, hello. Wow, lost track of time. It's funny how that happens, right? Hipster, it's crazy in that way. How you doing, though? Thanks for making it in, even if time flew by. You know, that's out of your control, but it is in your control to come and hang out, and we're always glad to see you. Let's see, just came back from Seattle, spent 4 days there. What, David? That sounds amazing. Did you eat any tasty Seattle foods? Perhaps visit any fun Seattle places? I'd love to hear about your trip if you want to talk about it. Let's see, oh, B-Rex, thank you for the mod love and the Rex fams and all that hype in the chat. Oh my goodness, that is marvelous. Record on RPN 76 mostly. Oh, got you. Well, I hope you're having fun with it. Oh my gosh, Midnight, hello! Midnight, thank you for the hug. It's so good to see you. Thank you for the toot earlier. I did see it when I was desperately sipping tea. How you doing today, Midnight? I hope you're doing so well. Thank you for hanging with us. Let's see, she had to glue the wig on today? Yeah, right? That would be crazy, David. But maybe, if I was swinging my head around like crazy, we might need it. Let's see, Will says, doing good. Just chilling in the void of what was supposed to be a Pokemon-themed day with a couple friends. Oh, Beans, not a ruined Pokemon-less day. I'm sorry, Will, that is rough. Hopefully, we will not really have a lot of Pokemon here today, but we can be a couple of buddies to hang out with at the very least. If there are Pokemon in Death Stranding 2, I tell you what, Will, I'm gonna be super excited about it. I'll be surprised. But we'll be excited. Will, what's your favorite Pokemon? What is it, though? Let us see. Which day is this for Player DS2? So I think this is day 5 for Death Stranding 2, David. I think it's day 5. We are in chapter 3 or 4, which is still the first chunk of the game. Which, as we learned in the first game, the chapters are not equal length, so that might not mean a lot. But we're still in the first chunk of the game. Somewhere in there, David. Yeah, something like that. BDBD says, does having the game in my personal top 5 now count as loving it? I think it does. Isn't it surprising, BDBDs, how good it is? Isn't it so surprising that everybody was like, oh, I guess it's like a walking sim or whatever, and you're like, oh, well, maybe that'd be cool though. It seems like it's probably interesting, and then you play it and you're like, what the heck? That's a really good game. Did you love the Bola gun? I love the Bola gun. What is supposed to be today? Glowworm. I was inspired by some of the culty imagery we saw yesterday with the bright red and gold, so I've got a golden eye in the middle of my forehead. And we're just running with some red and gold ideas, although the golden iris might be a little tough to see. I need to work on scaling things to be visible on camera a little better, but that's the idea. That's what we're working with, because I do love a little red and gold combo, and they just gave me the excuse yesterday in the game. New event dropped on Star Trek Fleet Command today. So much to do! Oh my god, that's awesome. Okay, great. Midnight, do you have something you're excited to get in the game? Did they drop a new ship that you want to get? Ooh, it's a big week for updates, because didn't Palia just have a huge update today? I was hanging out in Britva's stream earlier a little bit, and I think she was furiously fishing for plushies. New plushies. Okay, Will says, that's a good point. There's a lot of Pokemon, Will. Take your time. You could just say whatever comes to mind. I won't hold you to it for eternity. Also, Voldar, it's so good to see you. Thank you for sharing some Homer. Absolutely working it out. How you doing, Voldar? Did you get to play your D&D? I hope you're doing so well. Thank you for coming through. And thank you for bringing that work it out energy to the chat. I got Shoe! Nice, yeah, there you go, Glowworm. Favorite chin Pokemon is Flowerpotamus. That's a pretty good chin Pokemon. Hell yeah, Glowworm. Hello, Third Eye Rex in chat. Hello, Timmy. How are you? Great to see you.
There must be a rift in
Tuesday?
time and space, emanating colossal psychic energy, and I thought Cardiff had a lot of rift energy, but why show itself? Huh. I'll have to investigate.
I know, yeah, Doctor, you can imagine the rift of time and space emanating through this psychic third eye of mine. It's giving me quite the headache. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't think aspirin's gonna cut it. Thank you for that, Patrick Stewart. That was quality. Thank you, of course, Hipster, you're welcome. How's your day going? A lot of work today or just chilling? Oh yeah, and how's Thor doing? How is that cat? Let us see. Shoo! Okay, happy third eye. Timmy, what'd you get up today? You get to play any games today? I sure hope so.
Will endowed scent. Psychic paper noises.
You know what? That's basically what psychic paper sounds like, actually. It's just spoken description. I like it, Will. Personally, the grenade launcher was my go-to. Bola gun was really good early game when there were no terrorists. Yeah, VDBDs, that's fair. I don't know. I got so hooked on the Bola gun, I'm not even sure if we killed anybody for real in the game. But I was racing through it, to be fair. I was rushing to get through the story so we could get into the second one. But man, VDBD's grenade launcher sounds fantastic. I hope you can get into the second one soon. It's really good. They build on what works in the first game very well, as far as I can tell so far. Have to mine and farm hostels in a new system, but the system itself causes hazard damage. Rude? What? No. You should just be able to go get the loot. What are they talking about, Midnight? Hazard damage. That's crazy. They should just give you the stuff, honestly. A lot of procrastinating. Lovely hipster, can relate. Can relate. I feel you there. Thor is good. So he has degenerative joint disorder in his right elbow, so he isn't allowed to have a cat tree anymore. He's bombed. Oh. Ooh, that is a bummer, hipster. I'm sorry Thor's having a rough day with some rough joint problems. You know what? Time does take all of our knees, even cats. But at least Thor's got good company in you to hopefully make up. You could be a cat tree in the absence of regular cat trees. So that could work, hipster. That could work. Sorry to hear he's having a bad day, but at least y'all can keep each other company. Let's see. Oh, the grenade launcher has these tranquilizer bullets. It was neat. Oh, sick BDBDs. Okay, beautiful. Look at us playing video games, not killing anybody. Practically humanitarians. Danny says Rex got a third eye on the prize. I sure do. I super do. Today we are going to deliver so many packages. I cannot wait. Also, David says, yep, Ivar's Acres of Clams, Dick's Burgers, and then Snoqualmie Falls, Bellevue Botanical Garden, plus 2 friends. Oh my God, David. So I have friends who've been to Seattle. I haven't been myself, but it sounds so lovely. Was it really green? I know that like it rains all the time. I feel like it would be a lovely, very green city to visit. I hope you had a great time with your buddies, though. That sounds like a treat. Let us see. Like, it's pretty lazy, I guess. Hey, there you go. That'll work. Yeah, he is a cat still, hipster, so that'll be fine then. Hello, Nuke. Nuke, how are you doing? Thank you for coming in. It's great to see you. Oh no, Timmy, I know the gold cap is gone. I'm so sorry, Timmy. I'm sorry, I understand. At least down bad is forever, right? Golden Kappas come and go, but down bads are forever. Oh, hello, Lavender. Lavender Assassin, how you doing? So good to see you. Hope you're doing so well. Thank you for coming through. Rex! Lavender. Doctor says, please, you earthlings are so fragile. It's true, though. So fragile. Alas, you're right, Doctor. It's a shame. It's a real shame. Unfortunately made of flesh. A very, very fragile substance. Cooler temperatures and very green. David, that sounds like the perfect place to visit in July, actually. I'm glad you had a good time. Oh my gosh, amazing. Hopefully you can go back soon. Let's see. That's Bigfoot country. Ooh, did you see the Squatch? David Squatch spotted? There's a lot of different Bigfoots across the country, right? You've got certainly Bigfoot, Sasquatch, the guy you expect. But you've also got like skunk apes around the Arkansas area. And I think there's a third one, but the name's not coming to me. The Bigfoot lore is pretty deep, is what I'm trying to tell you. And you should enjoy it. I don't know, have fun with it. Great point, right, Timmy? Down bad is eternal. And in that we can trust. In down bad we can trust. Gallifreyans aren't made of flesh. I don't know, Will? Well, no, sorry, Gallifreyans have made a doctor. Yeah, doctor, maybe they're made of time in a way. I'm actually not sure about the lore. Maybe their flesh is like, I don't know. I mean, you can't just say carbon-based. I was trying to think of another element that would be more stable, but it really depends on what all the other elements are and how it works, and I'm not a chemist. Oh no, Will, I've backed myself into a science corner. 750 miles of driving to Seattle, but I have a new car. David, amazing! Oh, that's right, you did tell us. How did it do on the drive? Smooth driving? Good tunes? How's the sound system? That's awesome. Big footins. Feeties. Yes, the big feeties, the large feeties, hipster. Apparently pretty chill to hang out with, unless you, I don't know, threaten their territory. Depends. Wise man of the mountains, I believe some people call them. Have you found out why Death left you stranded on the beach yet? Lavender, I was supposed to bring the charcuterie plate, and I didn't mean to forget, really. I just ran out of time, so I picked up chips and dip on the way, but that's so much less personal. So I think that's, Death kind of got put out by my lack of effort, and so they left. Yeah, it's a shame. Had I thought about it, I had plenty of time to arrange cheeses and preserved meats and a few olives. I just didn't think about it. Yeah, sorry. Oops. Time got away from me today, Lavender. That's why Death left me stranded on the beach. I think it's mostly Pacific Northwest. I think personally, I think, Glowworm says, he hops between there and Canada to avoid capture. It's a pro gamer move, totally. He could do it, I believe in it. Oh, Timmy, thank you for that battle royale, let's go! Let's go, let's see who can Who can scrap? Everyone wants to be iron. Right, Grandmaster? We're gonna find out who's the iron champion today in the Battle Royale, I tell you what. But yeah, everybody wants to be super sturdy. I feel ya. Good, and lots of songs and tech to help. Amazing, David. Oh, what a fun trip. That's wonderful. And you've road tested the vehicle, so now you can take it on other trips soon. That'll be so fun. Tease them with beef jerky? Yeah, that might make them angry. You're right, Glowworm. I would be angry if somebody did that to me. Well, at least we know for next time, right, Lavender? At least. I mean, you don't want to make Death angry twice, you know what I'm saying? Game 2, different face! It's true. Exactly, Will. David's hiding? Oh, yeah, David had a good strat. Will's coming right for him, though. But look at how teeny David is. Super, super sneaky. Oh no, it's just me and David. I'm not allowed to win, chat. If I win, it's cheating. OMG, top 3. Will, GG's. GG's on that top 3. Oh, man. Oh, there's no way. I'm gonna lose for sure. David's got this in the bag, even though David's so tiny. GG's David Dunn. Also GG's Will. Obviously, I'm always cheating in the Battle Royale, so Will, I think you're probably second place, actually. Thank you, everyone, for fighting in the Battle Royale. I know you're also tough. You can scrap. We saw your bravery on the field of battle today. But a special GG to David Dunn for winning. Pro strats, right, Timmy? Yeah, that was real pro strats. Thanks to the GGs for David, Timmy, and Grandmaster. Let us see. I haven't watched Harry and the Hendersons in a long time. I know, right? Me either. It's been a real long time. Speaking of, it's been a pretty long time to yap, guys. We could play some game. I don't know about y'all, but we could play some game. But wow, because you know we're gonna yap the whole game. All right, got a lot of stuff. Apparently I need to take on an order, so that's easy peasy. We'll start by taking on an order. Victory! GG's, David. I hope you enjoy your 500 gold points and all that means. Holy shit, we can't even see all of your stuff. Right? It's really quite the stack of packages. I've really outdone myself here. I don't even really remember what all I have, but we're gonna have to make some deliveries so that I can get rid of some of these boxes. Because I'm pretty sure some of them are random deliveries. Can you reorder it? You can. What the game does that I think is better in a way, hold on, nope, not this menu, is you can auto-arrange so that it stacks in the most efficient way possible. Now, it's still a pretty tall stack, but sometimes, like, hold on. The little pouches on the back of the backpack here are grenade pouches, so sometimes, like if you have grenade boxes stacked haphazardly, those will just go away and the stack will get smaller. But yeah, auto stacking does help quite a bit, although apparently only so much right now. Now let's see, these need, we gotta go to the musician and we gotta go to the lone commander. So ultimately, I need to take on an order at West Fort Knott, which is also F1, and also make some of these peripheral deliveries. I think we could maybe go by the musician first, hit the lone commander next, and then pick up that mission like the game wants us to. And then we're gonna have so many less boxes. It's really gonna make a difference. Wow, even bigger tower of stuff, right, David? We're really stuff maxing right now. We're in our hoarder era. Really carrying a lot of gains. Okay, I guess this place is just gonna stay dirty. I don't know if they can clean all this up. I think it might be on Tubi. I was almost gonna watch it, but then I just watched YouTube instead. So easy to do. There's so much stuff to watch on YouTube, I tell you what. Yeah, that's understandable, Glowworm. I often make the same distinction. Oh, if only I had stuff to build on me. Are we twins? Maybe. Did you also plan to watch a film and then just watch YouTube instead, hipster?
Sent West Fort Knott.
Ooh, thank you, Gilby. Thank you, David Dunn. West Fort Knott. I like it. Oh. Hold on, somebody just left these medals next to the bridge? Okay. what else needs to be contributed to fix this? I do that all the time. It's so easy to just get in a YouTube loop. Yeah, I think we can all relate. Absolutely. Wait. I think... Okay. We have... I don't know why the metals were just waiting there for us, but it's nice. I'm not mad. I think we can fix this. Well, hi, Bearded Hockey Guy. Welcome in. Good to meet you. Thank you for coming through. You're asking, is she that one lady from Naruto? You know, that's a great question. What I do for stream is I do a different look based off of the theme of the game we're playing. And so for today, I was sort of inspired by the culty bad guys who are sort of red and gold themed, cult imagery. So that's why I have an extra eyeball on my face. It's not Naruto inspired, but I am gonna take that as a compliment because Naruto's rad. How are you, Bearded Hockey Guy? It's great to have you come through. But yeah, I'm sort of freestyling on the edge of thematic ideas. Let's see. Oh, that was you. I almost thought Gilbert had a posthumous role in this game. Well, yeah, isn't it crazy? It just sounds so good. Oh, what the heck? Hold on. You need 800 more metals to complete the structure? Could I do it with Cairo crystals? Maybe. Let's try it. Short and easy over something long and maybe great or maybe terrible? Exactly, yeah. Yesterday I was on YouTube loop with creepy found footage and home camera system videos. Did you spook yourself out? Seems like you could probably get pretty spooked out that way, hipster. Seems pretty risky. Also, hi Rosalie, welcome in, good to see you. I'm playing the Hunter Call of the Wild, basically hunting simulator, and your girl got a cowboy gun, got a lever action, let's go. Rosalie, you are a force to be reckoned with. Those deer aren't gonna know what hit them. Okay, does that fix the bridge? Are we fixing the bridge? I feel like we're not fixing the bridge. Good, I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Thank you for coming through, Bearded Hockey Guy. Big fan of Death Stranding? Or just kind of surfing the Twitch waves? All right, I don't see anything happening on this bridge, so we're just gonna have to find our way around. That river looks pretty flooded though, so I'm not thrilled about the bridge. It does look crossable, however. Yeah, but I watched them in the morning before work. Oh, then that's fine. Sometimes a morning spooky is the best way to do it, hipster. No shade. I really, at many times in my life, I've enjoyed reading. I love to read horror, especially there was a subreddit I was into for a while that was all first-person perspective horror stories. And, you know, sometimes those are good with breakfast when they won't haunt you for the rest of your day, right? Call of the Wilds is tough. Oh, is it really cool? Or have you played it? Oh, nice, Rosalie, pro gamer. Let's go. To be honest, I've never tried morning spooky before. Ah, do you think you will again? Do you think it works for you? Am I even... I got lost having fun picking up crystals. That's okay though. Wait a minute, is there a better... We're gonna have to go up so much mountain. Is there... Oh, yeah. I say is there, and there's definitely a path. We've just got to find it. We're on the way. This is fine. We'll definitely find the path. It's gonna be easy, guys. Easy, 5-minute delivery, no problems. If I can focus up and stop picking up crystals on the way. It's my bad. I love picking up crystals. Played on some free-to-play weekends. Oh, sick. Okay, cool. Is it difficult because of like the aiming interface? Or is it really chaotic? I wonder. Hi, Morhokai. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming in. How's your day? I hope you're having a lovely Tuesday. Trying to decide whether or not to use the rest of my gift card on Tales of Iron or Aragami 2. Ooh, that's a good question. I do not know those games. I wish I could speak on that, Glowworm. Is anybody else familiar with either of those games? Picking up mats is never not a good idea. Thank you, Will. Thank you for backing me up. Let's see. Rasley says it is tough, but I enjoy the challenge. It's one of those games you can just sink your teeth into for hours tracking deer and bears and ducks. I literally had my sights trained on a black bear, but it was a female and you're not supposed to hunt females in case they are pregnant. Oh, so it even like mimics real life conservation rules. That's cool, Rosalie. Nice. Oh, hey. Hey, fellas.
Sam, there's another porter here.
Yeah.
Since you brought this site onto the chiral network, perhaps they thought they could make use of the additional
Interesting.
data to make a safe
I
run.
don't know if they want to talk or not.
To go and say hello?
I do want to say hello. I want to make a new buddy, maybe. Maybe I do. Winnie! Hey, sweet girl, how's the beach? It's pretty rainy right now and a little bit spooky, but otherwise it's great. How are you? Oh my goodness gracious. Winnie, it's so good to see you. Thank you for coming through. Oh, I'm trying to give you a shout out and I keep writing your name as Winnie. Maybe. Okay, now I'm here for real. Last time was like a test. Oh, sick. Welcome back to me. This is a good test. GG's, you did it. Wait, is this guy trying to give me something? A ladder? Thanks, homie. Can we talk or you just want to give me stuff? Okay, we're not talking. Thanks for the support, friendo. I passed by so many. Oh, I wish I picked up more iron ore and olive woods in Assassin's Creed Odyssey for my gear and boat. I passed by so many rocks and trees. Oh yeah, it's crazy, Will. I feel like in a lot of games you start and you pick up everything. And then you go, well, I have so much, I'm not really gonna need all that much stuff. So you stop, and then in the late game, it's all crafting and you need even more than you picked up at the beginning, but you're just out of practice and you regret everything you walked past. That cycle feels very familiar to me. Glorm says it's hard because you track animals for hours only to lose them. Oh no, just like a real hunter. Oh no. That does sound tricky, Glorm. That does sound challenging. Choose Tales of Iron. It's one of my favorite series. All hand drawn. Wait, really, Winnie? Tales of Iron is one of your favorites? Oh, good to know. That's so fun. That is awesome. Let's see, you've been playing some Super Mario Bros. Wonder. How's that treating you? How's that Switch 2? Now that you've had it for a little while. I'm leaning towards it, like half the games on my wish list went on sale, plus tons of indie games. Oh man, that's how they get you, Glowworm. That is definitely how they get you. I feel you though. Oh, come on. Why are we going backwards? I want to go forwards. This hill is too steep. Okay, we're fine. Everybody's fine now. We're fine. All right. Welcome back, Timmy. Thank you for the shout out, Rex. Of course, Kai, how's your Tuesday? So good to see you here. I hope you are having a wonderful day. And thank you for the shout out, of course, Winnie. My pleasure and my privilege. It is so good to get to see you. I hope you are doing so well today. Always a treat to get to say hello to you. Ooh, food samples delivery, let's go. Glorm says, I want to get the full Tales of Iron 1 and 2 bundle, but it's too expensive. Ah, beans. I guess the first one could tell you if the expense of the second one is justified. Maybe. They say, wow, it's Norman Reedus.
Well,
everybody does. They're so impressed,
Just
David.
bringing up
You're so
yours.
right. Well, that's my own rule, Rosalie says. Oh, I see, I see. But fair, that is a real life kind of rule.
This is great. Oh,
Oh, look at that. These packages, I think, survived a boss fight. But he's happy.
something about the way
Oh.
you work is just inspiring.
And
So
we
I'm
got
gonna
a
give you this
brand new
data.
shotgun.
Hopefully, it'll make your life a bit easier.
Yeah, sure. Big old shotgun. Semi-auto shotgun. Okay. Game doesn't restrict you, Rosalie says. As someone who's been hunting, once I was shooting ducks and got knocked in my ass by the shotgun recoil. I just don't like hunting female animals. I only have males. That's valid, yeah. That would be a real-life conservation rule anyway, so it makes a lot of sense, Rosalie. You are giving yourself a more immersive experience. Also, bummer about that shotgun. I tell you what, the only shotgun I have ever shot was on a movie set, and it had blanks, so the recoil wasn't as bad as it could have been, but they do punch. Yeah, they kick. Hi, Hurricane. It's good to see you. How are you? Thank you for coming through. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Will says, by the way, can viewers recommend games for you to play, or do you already know everything you want to play? Oh shit, summer sale's almost over. BRB. No worries, Will. If you are listening in, more than welcome to recommend games. I make no promises of what's coming up next, you know, but sometimes we do votes, sometimes we do community decisions, and so if you want to recommend a game, you can definitely throw a name in the ring. I try to keep a list of all the games people recommend, just in case. So it's super allowed to recommend. I just can't make any promises about when or how things will happen. When he says, we're almost done with Mario Wonder. My Switch 2 is my favorite thing. My day one games are running so well. I almost forgot that I have Switch 2 games. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Okay, so if your day one games are running so well, what are you spending a lot of your time gaming on from your day one games? That is so cool, Winnie. I'm so glad you love it. Looks pretty good that people compare it to Dark Souls, even though it's 2D side-scroller. Maybe it's like Slain Back to Hell. Ooh, Slain was fun. Yeah, Slain's very intense, Glowworm. So probably, yeah, probably it's in a vein that you would like.
The amount you withdraw from here.
Hey, that's nice, buddy.
Now displaying your current port.
Whoa, Legend of Legends ×3. That's pretty fancy. I wonder if the Legend of Legends makes us level up faster? I don't know, but I can pretend.
I've got something for you. It's a new version of the shotgun.
I did see.
This model comes with an MP shell grenade launcher.
Oh, grenade launcher
Shotguns
shotgun.
can be devastating at close range, but they're not really suited to long-range combat. However, the grenade launcher more than makes up for these range issues.
Yes.
This data was sent to me on the chiral network.
Okay, we're gonna make
from
some.
people impressed with all your hard work. So,
Okay.
you might say it's the
Thanks,
result
buddy.
of your ongoing efforts to connect
Thanks for the
everybody.
super lethal weapons.
Now, while I got you here, let me share another song.
Okay,
I've got a
yeah,
feeling you'll
I
vibe
saw
with
you
this
give
one.
it to me.
Kick back and check it out when you can. I really hope to see you again. Later, man.
Toodles! Timmy says, to this day, I'm stunned how easily Fallout won that vote. Yeah. People love Fallout, Timmy, to be fair, and it was a great game for streaming, but yeah. I kind of expected, the way people talk about the God of War games, I'm surprised they keep losing. I feel like we've had God of War in every round of community voting, and just no dice. But everybody says they're iconic games. Oh, wait, where's this going? Yeah? Yeah, we gotta go back to West Fort Knott anyway, so we'll take that. Place the backpack. It's fine. Look, the stack is so much smaller, guys. It's fine. It's fine. Hurricane says I'm doing very well. I'm so glad to hear it, Hurricane. That's wonderful news. Also, Will says, I just want to suggest a mind-bending puzzle called Viewfinder. It can probably be completed in a couple streams too. Excellent. I will add it to the list. Just a moment while I pull up my list of games people talk about in chat. That's my grocery list. Hold on. Hold on. Viewfinder. Excellent. Thank you, Will. I appreciate you. What? Okay. Got it on the list, Will. Thank you so much for the rec. Probably need to restart Slain. I forgot what does what. Oh. There's a lot of things that do stuff, right? So many things that do stuff. That's valid, Glowworm. A lot of these games, I feel like you're punished for not playing through all the way because, like Ori and the Blind Forest, to beat that game, you have to be able to stack all the skills you've been practicing the whole time. And that, for me, is where it would get tricky, jumping in and out. All right, I'm only gonna make one because we've got so many boxes. But we're gonna get a shotgun grenade launcher, guys. It's gonna be fun. I also, hold on, there was, it seemed like, oh, did my sniper rifles get reloaded? The other reason I have two is because they weren't reloading. All right, I've got so much stuff. Okay, it's fine. We're armed to the teeth. The world is dangerous. We're allowed to carry too many things. Right? It'll be fine. Let's go make our next delivery. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Oh, nice. And Disney Dreamlight Valley. I'm so behind. No worries. I'm even more behind than you, Winnie, because I've never played it. I got Squaz to play Arceus and he loves it. That's cool, Winnie. Is Arceus the one where you, like, can see the Pokemon on the map around you? Because that's the one I want to check out. That one seems awesome. I haven't played Pokemon since Fire Red, so I've been out of the loop. But very curious about it, about the advancements in Pokemon. Oh, King of Dirt, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Rex fam. You are one of us now. Whenever here, if you want to be lurking or chatting, you're always welcome, friend. Whatever makes your heart sing. Rosalie says, oh, I was only like 8 or 9. The guy who we had went hunting with, he was using a double-barrel 12 gauge, but he brought a single-shot 410 gauge shotgun for us little ones. Even a tiny 410 knocked me on my ass, and we weren't even shooting slugs. It was birdshot. You know, was it your first time shooting a gun, Rosalie? Because maybe that was also part of it. You just didn't know. You just weren't ready. Thank you for the one of us, Timmy and David. I appreciate you. And Hurricane 2, thank you so much. Okay. We gotta go to the Lone Commander next. You know that lonely guy? It's probably for the best that we go around here. Yeah. We'll just hug the edge of this crater. It'd be fine. Fire Red goated anyway. True, Timmy, true. And I haven't finished Fire Red. I basically got to the point where you start seeing Gen 2 Pokemon, and then I ran out of time and got distracted. But the updated soundtrack and graphics, premium. Absolutely premium gaming experience, Timmy. It's so good. I would play it again. I would go back in a heartbeat. Will says, stacking skills isn't transferring from one skill to the next without stopping your momentum. That sounds like progressively complicated 2D platformer. That's exactly what I meant. Yes, Will, exactly, yeah. And Ori and the Will-o'-the-Wisp and Ori and the Blind Forest are progressively complicated platformers. I guess also called Metroidvanias. Oh, hold on, I'm not doing what I said I was gonna do. And this is not the place to start. Let's continue, we'll get down off the mountain. But yeah, definitely that's exactly what I mean, Will. We're on the same page. You're welcome. Oh, thank you, Hurricane. Oh, hold on. Hand crystals. All right. There we go. Now, I guess I'll have to just go back up the mountain again, but that's okay. I ain't afraid of no mountain. So I've been around. Oh, hi, Common! I finally plotted all the mainline Resident Evil 0 through 8 Code Veronica in both Revelations. That sounds like a great use of your time, Common Interface. It sounds like you're crushing it. No worries, you're always welcome whenever you're available. Thank you for coming back into Hank, Common. How you doing? It's so good to see you. If you gotta take time to go platinum some cool games, Common, you always can. We'll be here. We'll be around. We'll be gaming. When he says that's what Arceus is and they actually attack you, which is more realistic. Oh my god, that sounds crazy. Would you say it feels more dangerous? In your experience, Winnie, would you say you feel more threatened by that? That's so fascinating. Okay, I guess I'll stay on my side of the river. See what happens. That might work. It also might be a mistake. But that's okay, I'm not afraid to make mistakes. Also, no one said if Pokemon Legends Arceus and Scarlet and Violet both have that map feature. Oh, nice. LOL, Metroidvania. It's definitely Metroidvania. Okay, great. Okay, cool. It sounds like we're all agreeing. That map feature, what's that map feature then? Gloom says, okay, think you'll probably pass on it then I can buy Jotun. Ooh! Well, if Jotun's what you really want, then that's what you really should get. I know the summer game sales are so tempting, but they will, these games will probably stay in the marketplace. I think I saw, if anybody wants to try out the Black Desert MMO, I saw an article today that was saying it was free for the next day or two, if you're into that. But I haven't played it, so I can't say. I was just like, oh, free game, that's neat. On Steam, free on Steam. Oh God, oh geez, oh man. I feel like I'm not yet ready to regret this choice, but it has come with some consequences. Rosalie says, yeah, it was. The guy was a farmer, so he was allowed to own firearms, protecting his livestock and property primarily from foxes. Gotcha. Most people don't own guns here, and especially not cartridge-based rounds, so you can only own shotguns and air rifles here, no rifles. Gotcha. I mean, that's plenty for foxes, I imagine. That makes sense, Rosalie. Very cool. Very, very cool. Okay. Oh, so then it also has a large map with areas that connect back to old areas. Oh, okay, yeah. Like Fire Red, where you have basically a redo of the original game, but plus. Now I see what you're saying. I never would have guessed it allows for sequence breaking. That's very cool, Will. I really enjoyed that they did that in Fire Red, actually. It was like, oh, it's like my nostalgia, but upgraded. Tired, my sleep schedule's all effed up? Well, That's understandable. Okay, where am I at on the map? Oh. Oh. Okay, I think we can probably hang a bit of a right turn. Get back on the easy path. Uh-oh.
Keith Blizzard said,
Oh, hi, Keith.
Wow, I just got here and I started to freak out because the first thing that came to mind was, did that chair just freaking talk? Kidding, hope you're having an awesome day. So far, my friend.
Thank you, Keith. It's good to see you. How you doing? I appreciate you coming through. I'm having a wonderful day. How about yourself? Oh boy. Okay. It's gonna be a bumpy ride, chat, but we're gonna get there. I don't think I have any fragile cargo. We'll find out the hard way, though. Okay, we're doing it. Let's see. Timmy, what you nomming on? What the heck? Let us see. We are at. Comment says, tired, my sleep schedule's left up. Get some rest if you need it, comment. Gaming's hardcore, you need to rest when you can. Also, when he says, at first I was more threatened, but I didn't know it was gonna happen. But you can't die. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Glad to hear it, Winnie. I'm glad. That would be pretty intense if you could in Pokemon. That might be more than most gamers are interested in. Oh, God. Oh. That's fine. I can lose an assault rifle. Somebody else can benefit from that. Let us see. I bought Batman Arkham Knight with all DLC for $7. What the heck? So, T-minus 8 hours until you platinum all of it? Is that what you're saying, Common? That's a good deal, though. That is a steal. Summer game sales are excellent. Let's see. Black dessert sounds yummy. True, David. It does sound yummy. Oh my goodness, I see that big Gilbert coming. Cool ghost emotes, right? Hurricane, they are cool. Glom says, Jotun will be the only thing I can afford after Tales of Iron. It's on sale for like $2 or $3.
That's
a good price.
Oh my God, Rex, where did you go? I've been sitting here like a lonely raccoon in a dumpster full of memories. Your streams were like the sweet, sweet siren song of chaos and joy. I miss you, Rex. It's like someone yanked the Wi-Fi out of my soul. I used to hear your laugh, and my heart would do cartwheels.
Oh, no.
Now it just kind of flops around like a dying fish on a hot sidewalk. Please, come back before I start narrating my own
I'm back,
life
I'm right
like
here.
a budget
Don't worry, I'm right
anime,
here right now.
Badly dubbed and full of tears.
Common, oh no! I promise, I'm right here. Don't even worry about it. But if you want to talk about the power of friendship, like a bad anime, I'm also here for you. All right, friendship is so powerful. We can accomplish everything through our friendship, which is so strong. We can do it, Common. We can make things happen through friends. Something. I don't know. It's been a long time since I watched Yu-Gi-Oh, but they definitely talked about the power of friendship all the time. That's cute, though, Common. Thank you for that TTS. Australians gave up their guns to the government in 1996. I remember, Glowworm. I remember hearing about that. Oh my gosh, hello, Bundor. Sorry to keep you waiting. How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. How's your day? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Will says, oh, whoops, conversation's bouncing around. That last map comment was for Ori, but the map feature for Pokemon's where it shows where they are. Oh, silly me. Okay, what you're saying about non-sequence breaking makes a lot of sense for Ori. I get you now. I'm glad also to have seen that comment. Sorry for keeping you waiting on that one, Will, but I appreciate you clarifying. That does help a bunch. Oh, goodness. Okay, are we gonna pop up behind? We are. Okay, great. We're almost there, guys. Quick delivery, no problem. Training my McDonald's while supervising the baths and showers. Oh my God, Timmy. Oh no! I guess you would have to kind of inhale it. That's so intense. That's so freaking intense, Timmy. Good luck. Good luck and GG's. Keith says, not too bad. Sorry I couldn't help but make a joke about how well you blend into your chair. Oh, you gotta do it. No, it's totally fair. It's definitely a very light color palette around these parts from time to time. I actually, this wig is a little bit more blonde in person, so I don't think about it before stream, but then I sit down in the chair, I'm like, oh, right. It looks really white on camera. Goodness gracious, but thank you, Keith. Thank you for the kind words. Usually the 3 Batman games are bundled together now for like 20 or less. Unfortunately, that's not how I bought them. Oh, Glowworm, yeah. You had no idea the deals were on their way. But they are, yeah, usually pretty great prices. Oh, look, there's the cute little guy. We can return him in only a wait. Hold on. It says he's got a little bit of damage, but we have a little bit of container spray. So we could try and fix it, right? Aim, spray. Everybody good? Yes. Okay, now we're gonna get a perfect score. I hope, anyway. Your friendship is the best friendship. Right back at you, Winnie. Talk about the power of friendship. Winnie, it's the power of the friendship, and between you and me, it's also the heart of the cards. But I am so glad to know you, Winnie. You are an absolute delight to know. Let us see, the power of friendship consumes us all. Oh, no, Renegade, it consumes us. I mean, you're right, though. You're right. It sounds a little ominous, but you are correct. Oh, I guess it was still a little damaged. That's fine. Hopefully we get at least an A.
Thanks for coming all this way.
This package did go through a boss fight.
Check the orders. Of all the things I never expected to receive, you bloody ripper.
I think it's fun how they, like, tell us this guy is a military genius who tragically ended up here by himself because of the overwhelming violence of the world. And so far, everything they've had me bring to him is like toys and figurines. I love it for him, you know? Let's get that nostalgia going. It's something that'll keep you alive in hard times. Actually, right now I'm platinuming the whole PlayStation Classics catalog. It's got like 67-ish games to go, but I did get 3 platinums today. Common, that's insane. That's so hardcore GGs. Let's go. That's
next time, then.
Quite a lot of platinum, Common. Bundor says, my day is good, but I'm working on rearranging all my stream setup. Ooh, that can be a challenging process, Bundor. I wish you all the best with it. Do you have any particular goals for how you want the new stream setup to be? You got a duck, Rosalie! GG's on hunting a duck. Are you gonna cook up that duck? Are you having duck for dinner tonight? I hope so. Back teen! Oh no, Glowworm. Do we have injuries? Congrats on your duck, Rosalie. That's very exciting. They're action figures? Yes, they're action figures. Right. Common, yes, exactly. They are action figures. Do these guys need help? What the heck? Oh, it is kind of like a back team spray. You're right, Glowworm, but for packages. Yeah. Oh no, spooky ghosts. My cargo definitely has injuries. Yeah, it's pretty bruised. Also, I'm not thrilled about the spooky ghosts right now. Definitely less than thrilled. Oh God. The void out I caused when we first got here is still on the map. Is that just permanent? I thought I'd go away. Oh no, okay. I'm gonna try and push forward on the bike. I'm gonna try. I'm not thrilled about it, but I kind of don't want to I don't want to abandon the bike. Oh, hold on. There's a button. No, not that one. There's a button that turns on the lights. I need bike lights in this rain. No? There they are. Okay, great. We'll be fine. Right? But look at you. You're so creative and talented with all your makeup. Oh my gosh, Jax, thank you so much. That is so kind of you to say. How are you? Thank you for coming in. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Tell you what, I'm really kind of obsessed with, there's a part of me that's very obsessed with the eye shape for makeup. I don't know. I think it's a really cool idea. I want to try and figure out more ways to use it because I think it can be really cool. You're good. I'm glad to hear it, Jax. What you get up to today? Also, oh my goodness gracious, common interface. Thank you for gifting us sub. Oh, to Game Stage? They're buddy. They were just in here yesterday. Okay, nobody tell anybody that I crashed into a tree. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Thank you so much. That kind of support really means a ton, Common. I really appreciate you. I kiss the cargo's boo-boos. Yeah, right? Glowworm, we might need to. We really might need to. I think the cargo's actually quite sad. Let us see. Pactine! Yeah, Common, it is Pactine, actually. She always kills it. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Y'all being so nice to me. I appreciate you. What? Okay. Oh, right. This is over by where the terrorists were. Orders. F1. Oh, recover mystery cargo. That's right. I guess we're going to do that later because I'm focusing on this. So we actually need to go back over to the right a significant degree, which is fine. We'll just run around these terrorists and get on our way. Hi, Raging Savage. Good to see you. How you doing? Oh, damn. Alex went next level on the vibes and cosplay today. Super dope. Oh, my gosh. Thank you. I'm so glad you're a fan. Oh, no. It's spooky ghost time for sure. Not terrorists and spooky ghosts. Who's got time? Not me. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of porters out today. When they said there were going to be more porters, they were not kidding around. Little in-game porters. It's nice to see them. So let me just shout out Raging Savage. Let's go. Thank you for wishing me luck. I'm adding a CRT television. Oh, Bondor, that's gorgeous. I've seen some really fun visual comparisons between like retro games played on CRT and on contemporary monitors. That's awesome. GG's on that. I bet that's gonna look so good. A good captain of industry goes down with their trike. Right, Glowworm? That's the way it's gotta be. You know? You don't want to waste a tricycle. You never know when the next one's coming through. I mean, we do seem to be much more resource strong in this game, but still. You don't want to be stuck without a trike when you need a trike. Oh, rocky terrain. Look at this. This ain't even that tough. The trike is just fussing. It's all right. We love the trike. We love you, trike. Thank you again, Raging Savage. So kind of you to say. Let's go sub hype. Thank you, Hurricane. I appreciate you. It is pretty hype. Thank you for the hype comment. I appreciate that so much. That is so kind of you. Creative Jack says, OMG, I just got home from our trip with so much fabric from my favorite store, Nashville. I ironed for about 3 hours yesterday. I've been cutting the fabric into squares today. Ooh, that sounds like a real treat, Jax. That sounds amazing. That is so cool you got to stop by your favorite store. I hadn't realized... Well, I guess I didn't know that there was such a hub for textiles in Nashville. That's amazing. Do you have particular types of fabric or patterns that you usually look for that you like to work with more often than others? That's sick, right, Timmy? It's so good. It's so cool. Such for all them retro games. All right. Oh, look at all those strands and rocks! It's okay, right, guys? It's fine. Lou's happy, and that's all that matters. Even if the cargo's absolutely destroyed, what matters is our baby's happy. I have to believe. Oh, I see why. So it said for us to pick up a mission at the F1 terminal, and I thought it was at a different location from where we started today, but we were just inside our little floating ship. That's okay, we're about to be back. Cargo flashes when it gets boo-boo now? So in this game, Glowworm, they have special fragile cargo that absolutely does flash when it gets a boo-boo. And it affects your score upon delivery, which is kind of like bullying. Oh. Except that it's game design and accountability. But yeah, it does. That is a new feature that we recently added, is fragile cargo. But in good old-fashioned delivery tradition, I am not worrying about it. Try to be open to what other people might be interested in, but I'm definitely a vintage floral-leaning gal. Oh, lovely, Jax. Do you ever look for like tablecloths or bed sheets at secondhand shops? That might be, I feel like that's a trick that a lot of people already know, but I've seen a lot of people on Instagram repurposing those kinds of textiles. It seems like a very cool way to source those patterns. Ghetto Nerd! Hey Alex, sometimes hitting the follow button can be tricky. True! Hi Ghetto Nerd, how are you? Why are you laughing? What had happened? Tell you what, it can be though. Watch out. What's happening? Also, the makeup is stunning. Thank you so much. Playing some Mafia. I've heard great things about the Mafia games, Ghetto Nerd. How do you like it? Also, thank you for the kind words and the look. I appreciate you so much. It was really fun to do. This guy again.
Your next destination is the Northern Environmental Observatory. Like its Western counterpart, this observatory is a critical facility that will help us to monitor the changes taking place in the Australian environment. To bring it online, you'll have to navigate the canyon to the northeast of your current position. But before that, you'll need to link up another site on route.
Easy. We do this all the time, buddy. All the time.
Sam, the next site we want you to link up is called Rainbow Valley. A friend of Drawbridge is waiting for you there. Once the network connection has been established, they'll be joining us on the DHV Magellan.
Okay.
I recruited them myself when we first met in the UCA. You can pick up the order from the delivery terminal.
Easy.
I'm looking forward to seeing you both. Thanks again, Sam.
Okay. We got this. I gave somebody a follow and support and went to their stream and was like, oh my word! Oh no, Ghetto Nerd, a little surprised. I tell you what, people can make anything with their content, and that's the real danger. Well, thank you for being a buddy here, I tell you what. I appreciate you coming and following this stream and supporting and hanging out with us, because you're always a delight. Speaking of people who are a delight, hang out in a Ghetto Nerd stream someday, okay? Absolutely super great streamer to hang out with. Let us see. Follow which B-Rex has been following for 1 year, 9 months, 12 days, and 8 hours. Thank you for being a buddy for 1 year, 9 months, 12 days, and 8 hours, B-Rex. What a wonderful 1 year, 9 months, 12 days, and 8 hours it's been. I tell you what, that has been a real treat to get to know you for so long. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you, B-Rex. Let us see. I'm gonna catch up a little bit and I'm gonna get back to the follow widgets. Creative Jack says, I am always looking up for ways to repurpose, plus there's a store here in Nashville that's all donated leftover crafts and fabric, and I love digging through piles there. That's gotta feel like treasure hunting, Jax. That's so fun. That's so, so fun. Ooh, I hope you have so much fun stitching up this new fabric that you've brought home. That sounds like such a treat. Also, Glowworm says, imagine they have vintage fabric in Germany, some very interesting Hugo Boss quilts. Well, you know, you'd destroy the lines if you made it a quilt. Then it would just be wool. Hi, it's Mr. Clean, a most ominous Mr. Clean. Yes, Ghetto Nerd. He's Mr. Clean. He's also a very mean torso. We do not like him. Well, we're very suspicious of him at this point because he's a talking mannequin torso. We don't even know who it is, but he does look like Mr. Clean. Okay, Hurricane says, Hurricane's been following for 1 year, 8 months, 2 days, and 17 hours. Thank you for being a buddy for 1 year, 8 months, 2 days, and 17 hours. It's been great knowing you for so long, Hurricane. Thank you for staying a buddy and staying part of the Rex fam. Ghetto Nerd has been a buddy for 1 year, 8 months, 4 days, and 18 hours. 1 year, 1 month, 4 days, and 18 hours. Thank you for being a buddy for 1 year, 1 month, 4 days, and 18 hours. That is so kind of you, Ghetto Nerd. I appreciate you. And doo-doo-doos. That's wonderful. Thank you for Lex going the one of us. I appreciate you sharing that Rex fam love in the chat. Rex fam's the best fam. We already know. Rex fam 5 ever, y'all. I tell you what. Just a shrimp for you, Rex and Rex fam. Oh, thanks. We're all shrimps together. I can feel it right now. Now that I'm aware of how I'm sitting, we're all shrimps today. That's cute, B-Rex. Thank you. What kind of talk is that, B-Rex? We can all be shrimps. I mean, there's no shrimping allowed, but if you want to be a shrimp, I won't know. Hello, Blood Rose. It's good to see you. How are you today? Thank you for popping in. Help! Help! You left me on the beach. Oh God, I'm coming right now. Coming right now, Blood Rose. I'm so sorry. Don't worry about those whales. They're all already dead. How you doing? Thank you for coming through. I don't stand by shrimp. Exactly, right? It's just shrimping. B-Rex out here frying rice. That's all it is. Some innocent fried rice fun.
Good evening. I say that you're still out working late into
the
night.
night. Is it late at night?
Bringing up the order info
Oops.
now.
Doing good. How are you, dearie? I'm so good, Blood Rose. Thank you for asking. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Oh my gosh. How do you like bending the ink machine? Got a friend of a friend who's obsessed with it, but I haven't checked it out myself. I hope you're loving it. It seems like a wild concept. Hey, we shook the package all around, but we still got an A on the delivery. I'll take it. Okay. It's fine.
We appreciate you stopping by so late at night. It must be dangerous when you don't have the light of nearby shelters. Please, try to be careful.
The rain is raining wherever it's raining, right? And that's where the ghosts are? I don't know about all this danger talk. Awesome, you look fantastic. Thank you, that's so kind of you to say. And you haven't checked it out yet. Planning to try it tonight? Oh, sick, very cool, Blood Rose. Well, I hope you love it. I've heard it's pretty spooky. I don't know for sure, but that's the impression I get. I hope you have a lot of fun with it. All right, deliver all terraforming equipment to Rainbow Valley. Oh, I see. This must be the stop on the way. And then from here, who's to say? You might need another few packages there. I might, yeah, I don't know if I have enough, Blood Rose. We gotta see how far we can stack this stack. Whoo! Yeah, look at that. We might be pushing the limits. Hold on, let's load that onto the bike. I guess I'll see how much can fit on my back. Okay. Oh boy, we're gonna have to do some creative stacking. Cargo management. Let's see, I can get rid of one of these. I don't need two. And then I have so many assault rifles. Oh, a lightweight variant of the other assault rifle. Well, in that case, if I got lightweight ones, maybe I should get rid of my regular ones. We can always fabricate more assault rifles later, guys. It'll be okay. I say to myself, actually, to reassure myself. Norman Reedus, aka the buffest man. It's true. He does have robot-supported legs, but he's got, yeah, he's definitely riding that struggle bus to some degree. I tell you what, he is, whew, hustling. Okay, a lot of this stuff, like these bad boys won't do any good just being recycled. I guess it feels insane, but let's get rid of this ladder. Ooh, feels like I'm gonna regret that, but we'll see. Oh, AAT Rocks boy, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Rex fam. You are one of us now. Whenever you're here, if you want to be lurking or chatting, you're always welcome, friend. Whatever makes your heart sing. Thought the Liver King was the buffest man? Oh, perhaps for a while. Perhaps for a while, Glowworm. I think last I heard about that feller, he was having a rough turn. But I haven't kept up with him. He had the throne for a while. Oh god, not that guy. Rough turn of fate for that guy. The wheel turns for everybody, but in a bit of a strange arc as I understand it. Let's see, thank you for the one of us is Timmy. Thank you so much. Good to see that Rex fam love in the chat. I think I saw something the other day that he went crazy and got arrested for threatening to kill Rogan. I mean, that's about what I've heard, Glowworm, yeah. I don't really know the depths of the situation, so I would hesitate to speculate, but poof. Yeah, it's a curious case. Oh, you know what? I bet what we need, oh my god, Shockwave, thank you for that southern voice. Say feller again. I will. You like hearing me say feller? It's fun to say, Shockwave. How you doing? Let me get you a little bit of a shout out, and then I think what this game wants me to do. I think this game wants me to fabricate a truck, which is honestly very appropriate for this voice, but it also makes a lot more sense in regards to what may or may not need to happen cargo-wise for where we're going. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's way too much for us to carry on a truck, so we gotta go to the garage and make ourselves a truck, I think is what we're looking at here. Yeah, an off-roader. That's a pretty fancy looking truck, and I bet it carries a lot more cargo, you know what I mean? Buddy, that costume is so cool. Thank you, bud. It's good to see
Society
you.
sent. Ah, yes, it's that time of the week that we give thanks and appreciation to Alexander Rex. Continue to be an incredible
you,
beacon
buddy.
of light.
Oh my God, that is so kind. I appreciate you so much, Ghetto Nerd. You sweetie pie. You're just delightful. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that love. Okay. Also, load into the pickup. Okay, great. We're gonna make this work. We're gonna get this done. Put it in the pickup. Oh my God, perfect solutions. Guys, all we needed was a truck. It's beautiful. I love to see it. Also, we might as well throw this in the truck as well, just because it's so heavy. And then we can be footloose and fancy free. I'm not your buddy guy. I'm not your guy, pal. All right, Glowworm, that's my dad and I is one of our favorite jokes to throw back and forth. We reference that all the time. Can the truck be a supple truck? No. No, Timmy, I'm afraid it just can't. I will not explain why, but it is impossible. Sorry, simply impossible. Can't help you there. All kings go crazy, I guess. Henry VIII, Tiger King, Liver King, etc., etc. Yeah, something about power, Glowworm. Something about power, I guess, corrupting or whatever. I don't know. I mean, I have the power of a grenade launching shotgun in a truck, but you don't see me going crazy, or do you? You might see me go crazy. Shockwave says my friend was coming over to my house for a party, but I got off work early, so I sent him a text. Well, howdy, partner. You reckon you can swing that wagon of yours around, give this cowpoke a lift to yonder shindig? Oh, that's excellent, Shockwave. And he was gonna say no, but his wife said you have to do it now. Right? Yeah. You have to do it now. Them's the breaks, buddy. I ain't one to complain, but when your partner calls on you for help, you gotta go. Absolutely, Shockwave, I'm glad you got your way. Game is absurd, how can one man carry all that? But it is just absurd, you're so right. With the help of robot legs and trucks, we get it done, but it is quite a bit to carry. Ooh, there's my timer. Thank you so much for that southern voice, I appreciate you. Stacked higher than IHOP pancakes, right, Danny? And IHOP pancakes, whoo. They're pretty stacked. Here we go, place a marker. Boom, got him. That's where we're going? Easy. I'm ready. Yeah, I remember seeing videos of Liver King's sort of ramblings, and this one big thing I saw in one of his videos, one of his pupils were blown, like it was fully dilated. Sign of 3 things like excessive drug use, which is not sure about, brain injury, which is plausible, and a stroke. Maybe from steroids. Yeah, Rosalie, I'm not really sure what's going on, but it did seem, there was a moment where he seemed very unwell. So I also kind of hesitate to speculate too heavily because, like you say, it's unclear what's happening, but it did seem to be rough. Stream is lovely, thank you! T-Rox Boy, I would love to know what you prefer to be called, just to make sure I'm saying your name right. Thank you so much for saying hello. Please let me know how you like to be addressed so that I can do so properly. I really appreciate you swinging by. It is so lovely to get to meet you. I think you're definitely nuts, but nuts in a great way. Thank you, bud. That's a beautiful compliment. I appreciate you. Appreciate your kind words. Absolute power corrupts, absolutely. Yeah, I've heard that. I have heard that, Glowworm. Something about it. Oh my God, there's so many spooky ghosts. Now the real question is, can I shoot my grenade launcher shotgun from the truck? It works against ghosts. Let's equip it. Let's just try. Oh yeah, okay. We might still be fine. We might still be okay. Oh God. Show me where the ghost is.
I can sense them, Sam. Be on your guard for big T's.
Yeah, you got it, buddy. Where's it at? Come on, BB. Tell me where the ghost is. Ooh. Uh-oh. Aatrox? Aatrox boy. Okay, great. Thank you. I appreciate you so much for telling me. Aatrox boy, it's so good to meet you. Are you a big fan of Death Stranding, or are you just kind of surfing the recommendations? Either way, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, God. Oh, there it is. Okay, that ghost is over there. Hold on. I want to get the compass up. Ooh, can I not get the compass up when I'm in gun mode? That's a shame. All right. Well, get back to gun mode just to be safe, because we're probably going to run into a ghost or two. There's no way we don't. Speaking of nuts, have you seen Squirrel with a Gun game? Glowworm, I've seen people streaming it. I have not played Squirrel with a Gun, but it does look absolutely bonkers. Have you checked it out? Whoa, guys, what is that sound? I don't like that noise. You guys hear that horrible noise? Okay, I guess we're past the danger. But what the heck? Way to spook me right before we go. I loved IHOP pre-COVID. Oh, Timmy, what changed? I also have been a fan of IHOP, although they used to have a strawberry syrup when I was a kid. And at some point between then and now, they've discontinued the strawberry syrup, and that makes me a little sad. Just like Waffle House discontinued their strawberry pancake, which tasted just like that fake strawberry candy flavor. I miss it. I miss it so much. Corrupting or whatever. Corrupting or whatever, right? Shockwave, you get it. Let us see. Liver King, oh goody, he's a weird one. Yeah, but yeah. I think we've all seen the rough times. A bit of a strange one, but that's okay. We can all be strange in fun and exciting ways, and not concerning ways. Okay. There's bad guys here, but we have Turbo Drive. Ooh, Turbo Drive is not very fast. Oh no. Don't worry guys, I've got the turbo running. We're zooming now. Oh man, we are zooming. Oh no. Good thing they didn't see us. Whew, stick around, you will love it here. Oh, thank you, bud. Thank you for sharing that kindness in the chat. Timmy said, but me and my wife went late last year and it was like 35 bucks for some pancakes and sausages, so now I don't like IHOP. Oh yeah, that's very silly. That's a lot of money for pancakes and sausages, Timmy. I can see why your opinion changed. The price. You can do it! Thank you, Glowworm. We lived, barely. I feel like something almost snuck up on us, but we lived. Also, there was an incident where someone invited me to IHOP and it wasn't pancakes, it was International House of Prayer, and I've never felt more betrayed. Yeah, I feel like if you're gonna do that, you need to also just have pancakes. You know what I'm saying? Because otherwise there's a pretty big letdown and now everybody's mad. Yeah, I feel you there, Timmy. At least also still have pancakes. Because there are some churches that do pancake dinners. It's not uncommon. Just have the pancakes. Kai says, have a great rest of your evening, Rex. Love your face. Big hugs. Thank you for the hugs, Kai. Great to see you. Take care. Thank you for coming in to hang. I hope you have a good one. Also, Aatrox Boy says, I saw some clips on Instagram, came to Twitch to see it myself, and saw your stream randomly. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Well, thank you for stopping by. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the clips on Instagram, there's a lot of people on that hustle. They're doing some good work. It is fun to see. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna check the map and see where this freeway goes. Does it go where we... Oh, what? You're kidding. Oh no, guys, I went the whole wrong way. That is the wrong mission. We need to go this way. Ah, okay, we're gonna go back around. Don't worry, guys, we're zooming. We're zooming. Strawberry syrup probably contains red dye 5. Oh, almost certainly. Almost certainly, Glowworm. It was not natural. It was not at all natural, but it was delicious. Especially to a child. Oh, Lou's happy. I got likes from Lou. 5 likes from Lou, 20 likes from Lou. Request made to eliminate the brigands. I mean, I can shoot from the truck. We'll pass for now. It's a dark and stormy night, and we've got miles to go. Oh, wait, it's the local porters. How many of these guys are there? I see 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's quite a few. We'll wait. We'll wait. All right. I want to do turbo time, but I don't know when our next generator is going to be. Hey, yo, Tio Salem, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Here to lurk as I work, but I always love the fit. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for the work, lurk. That's the hero's hustle. Let's see. Rosalie says, at least there's one amazing thing about the Hunter Call of the Wild. The DLC is dirt cheap. The average cost is like $250. Ooh, now that is a steal, Rosalie. That's a very compelling argument for getting the game. Seems like it's probably worth checking out. I saw a bridge somewhere in the distance. I think we just probably need to keep on keeping on. Hope for the best. We're coming up on another little river, so we're gonna need battery power, but then, oh God, oh I see. That's where somebody put a bridge up there. That is not where we need to be. That third eye looks like it knows something. It does. It does, but it's very silly. Tio Salem. I wouldn't worry about it too much. There's the scenic route. Yeah, this is the scenic route. Exactly, that's exactly what it is. Thank you, Glorm. Yeah, scenic route. Totally. We were just enjoying the night rain. The rain at night. It's pretty soothing. And we've had a stressful day delivering packages. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Thanks, Glowworm. Good save. Tell them Large Marge sent ya. Oh, good. Yeah, if we tell them that, they won't be mad that we're late. You know one thing that's funny? IHOP, International House of Pancakes, the only places it's in beside the US are countries with US military bases. Oh, interesting, Rosalie. I mean, I would say it's a good ambassador restaurant. It's definitely spreading the American way, which is pancakes. Oh, cheese and rice. Okay, we're back in spooky ghost territory. But, at least we're pointed in the right direction. Let's equip our, lovely shotgun grenade launcher. Oh God, we're being looked at already. Ugh. Hi, Brian, it's good to see you. What's up, legend? Right back at you, Brian. Thank you for coming through. I like your off-road van. Thanks, it's new. It is brand new. And it's hopefully gonna help us navigate some very dangerous territory. Whoa! Oh, he's looking at me now. Oh my God, tighten up, tighten up! We gotta shoot him. Is he gone? Tell him to stop. Okay, he's gone. That was nerve-wracking. I didn't like it. I hope I don't have to do that again. Oh no! The way the gun went all wiggity-wackety in my time of trial? What the heck? Okay, well. Lesson learned. It's not what I meant to do. Get back in the truck. It's not safe here. Get back in the truck! Good day, milady. Good day, lovely chat. Hi, Chef. It's good to see you. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Grenade pistol? What the heck? Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, there's so many of them, chat. Let's see. We maybe need a different kind of weapon. We need blood grenades. That'll help. Yeah. This, I mean, we gotta get pretty close. But hopefully it'll work. Oh, God. Okay, I see. Something like this could work. Yep. We just gotta get them out of our face. They just gotta be out of our face and not looking at us anymore. Yeah, there we go. Now he just needs to go to bed. Oh God, spooky ghost, go to bed. Go to bed! Stop looking at me and go to sleep. Okay. This is fine. Is this, Timmy, is this what bedtime is like as a parent? Stop looking at me and go to sleep. Go to bed right now. Oh no! Goodness gracious. I still like your red eyeshadow. It's hella good. Do you need a station wagon to deal with ghosts? We might. Now, I actually have a station wagon for the purpose of carrying cargo, lots of cargo. It just turns out that the spooky ghosts are a problem for us. But, you know, we've got grenades and a can-do attitude, right? Right? Oof. Oh no, it's looking right at us. Oh God. Please aim the grenades accordingly. Oh, where's it going? Oh, it's coming around. Coming around the corner when it comes. Oh, cheese and rice, what's it doing? We need more grenades. Do these affect ghosts? They do. This looks easier, to be honest. I'd rather be there. Timmy, no. Timmy, say it ain't so. I hate it for you, T-Rex. Okay, well, that ghost dematerialized itself, so I'm gonna take the advantage I have. Oh. Get wrecked. Maybe. Oh, I don't know what's happening here. All I know is we're being very much perceived. No? I don't know. Let's just keep going. All right. Is somebody coming after us? It's kind of hard to tell. Oh God! Oh geez, oh man! Seems like the White Angel of Blood is the theme for today. Yes, chef. There was a cult in the game that had some red and gold, strong imagery, and so that really inspired me for today. Sort of, yeah, religious imagery and red and gold vibes. The eye in the middle of my forehead has a gold iris, but it's kind of hard to tell from here. Thank you, though, chef. That's very kind of you to say. Okay, hold on. We might be able to catch our breath for a second and see where we're pointing. I'm coming after you! Game Sage, no! Game Sage, too spooky! Game Sage, good to see you. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Oh my God, Phoenix, hello. Thank you for that, Valley Girl. Let me get my timer running for that. It's very spooky right now. How are you doing? Hey, Alex and Chad, hope y'all are having a lovely day. I'm doing pretty well, but it's pretty spooky. Wait a minute, that's the wrong compass. Okay, not that one, we want the other one. Oh, we're actually pretty close. Okay, we're fine. We're not fine, but we're fine. The Ecto one is a 1959 Cadillac Miller Meteor hearse, specifically an ambulance conversion used in the 1984 film Ghostbusters and other Ghostbusters fiction. Nice. Love it, love it. Fun fact. Thank you, Glowworm. What an entrance, yes. Wait, did you riz? Glowworm, did you do? Oh no, I don't see a redeem, my bad. I don't know, what do you mean, Glowworm? What the heck, phone? Yeah, no, you're good, Timmy. It worked eventually, right? It definitely happened eventually. What an entrance, Phoenix. Honestly, though. Good to see you. How you doing? Thank you for coming in. Okay, is that a rock? It's a rock. This is an off-road truck. Rock should not be a problem for us. It's fine. We're fine. It's going okay. Maybe. I don't know. It looks like the ghosts are behind us, though. You should iris? Oh, I see, I see. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, where are we, though? Oh, we gotta go around. Never mind, we're not done with spooky ghosts. Just kidding. We gotta go around. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Game Sage says, I'm alive. You? I'm also alive, Game Sage. Honestly, you're doing a great job. That's like your #1 job and you are crushing it right now. Yeah, I'm doing really good. Thank you so much for coming through. It is so lovely to get to see you. Oh my God, you're playing a little Baldur's Gate 3. How is it going? Doing okay. I had to have my truck towed and worked on tomorrow. Oh no! Oh my God, Phoenix, that sucks. That super sucks. I'm so sorry. Hopefully it's an easy fix and you don't have to be without it for too long. Oh my God. Okay. So I guess I just keep pushing forward and then we follow the edge of the river. It seems, okay, great. That seemed like it might have been a drop off, but it's just a bit of rock. I see, yeah, something like that, Glowworm. Something like that. That's what he said. I once was an off-road truck, then I took an arrow to my knee. Oh my God, he says the darndest things. Okay, we can jump the truck, don't worry. It looked like we were stuck, but the truck can actually jump. It's fine. Oh, look at this. This is difficult. This is tricky terrain for a truck. It's okay, we're gonna... Oh, there's my Valley Girl timer. Thank you, Phoenix. I appreciate you. I'm really sorry to hear about your truck, though. Hopefully it is nothing too crazy in terms of repairs and you'll be back tooling around in your truck in no time. I like to see a tow truck get towed by a tow truck while towing a tow truck. Oh my god. Tow truckception, Glowworm. You need a lot of torque. Okay, we're killing a bunch of trees, but we are gonna make it. We are gonna get there. Come on. I know you got this. Push through. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Let's see. I closed last night before work. I went to get some gas. The nozzle wasn't going in, so I think I have the whole refiller neck replaced. Oh no! What a wild thing to have to replace, Phoenix. I'm so sorry. That is a bummer, Phoenix. Yeah, I agree with Timmy. Hopefully it's a fast and cheap fix. Man, oh man, that's a wild thing to have go off. I don't know if I've ever had a car with that problem, Phoenix. That's such a bummer. All right, all this terraforming equipment. I hope you're happy, Rainbow Valley.
Hold on a minute.
Cowboy hat!
Are you Sam? And does this mean the drawbridge has finally come to the valley?
An American?
Thank you. I'm glad you could make it.
Who is this guy?
It's an honor to welcome you here.
I really need to solve the mystery of who this guy is. What the heck? Hey, S-tier delivery though.
I'm surprised how good
Go
this
for
cargo
us.
looks.
You think someone
Great job,
tampered with
Sam.
it? Oh, that would be crazy. I hope not. Glen Rain? Glen Rain sounds like it might be somebody's name. Hey, not all Americans wear cowboy hats, that's true. But apparently if you want to wear a cowboy hat in Australia, you better be American. No, I'm kidding. I think there's probably rancher hats all over Australia. It's very sunny, as I understand. But this guy,
Next step involves the Cupid, yeah?
this guy fits the bill.
Okay then. Let's do
Garth
this.
Brooks? I'll take it, Phoenix. I'll take it. You know, I did end up a while back stumbling on some kind of documentary about his life. He seems like a chill dude. Took a break to take care of his kids. That's a cool move. It's a pro gamer move. Where the bodies, Garth? Right? Honestly, in this kind of apocalypse glowworm, you could get away with a lot of crimes. Nobody's watching except the spooky ghosts. Oh, look at us. Now we're kind of clearing Australia. Glen Rain, well, it doesn't look like Garth Brooks. Oh, there's a mine. And they call it a mine. But there is a mine. Wait, that's the same mine. That's the one we opened up. Excuse me? Tar cannon. Device primarily used to extinguish fires by dousing them with a jet of decontaminated tar, but which can also knock humans unconscious and suppress smaller enemies. Deploy the cannon fixed to the ground to replenish its tar supply, but be warned that the tar it expels has a restorative effect on catchers. On spooky ghosts. Interesting. I have a feeling we're gonna need this for a particular mission and then like never again. I have a feeling. Did I just say about that thing, Tom? Yeah, you did tell me. Yeah, you did. That joke. It's pretty funny, Glowworm. I like it. It's a good prank. Oh, okay. We're doing it. We're making it happen, chat. Who is this
strong and
feller?
steady to me. That cargo you brought along is going to make a world of difference, too. It'll allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative. Hopefully, no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us.
Oh, no.
We've shared our tar cannon data with everyone, by the way. I suspect you'll find it
Yeah.
useful in your own work. Try it out. See if it suits your needs.
Maybe. Yeah, I want to find out what happened to the town down below. What the heck?
You probably passed the town I mentioned.
I
on
did
your way
kind
up
of. It's
here.
full of
At a
ghosts.
glance, it might have looked like nothing more than a cluster of massive boulders.
Mm-hmm.
But those were once buildings. Places where people used to live.
Right.
As the desert kept creeping closer, the town was abandoned overnight. They'd been forced to evacuate. The few who were left behind became BTs.
There were definitely some people
Still,
left behind.
At least the exodus went to plan. There are no void outs at any rate.
Okay. Cool. It was a whole ongoing thing, may still be going on. I need to find a YouTube compilation. Oh, Glowworm, I feel you though. Yeah, it seems like a prank that may never come to an end. Garth is weird in interviews too, like a psychopath. Oh, I see. Yeah, I haven't watched a ton of footage of him, but it's very possible. I will willingly buy into that. All right. Terraforming initiative.
This region was once filled with lush vegetation, over
Oh,
which
it looks
birds
very
soared
much
and
degraded.
serenaded, till all that beautiful life fell prey to sudden desertification. We swore to do everything in our power to bring back what was lost. Around the time we got started, the APAC people showed up.
Okay.
With their help, we've been able to achieve a modest measure of success. But moving forward, we have to find a way to nurture and protect what little we have on our own.
All right. Well, I think the tar cannons are pretty self-explanatory, so I'm gonna go.
Thanks for everything, Sam.
But I'll look for whatever deliveries I'm sure you have for me. Hey, here's hoping. Here's hoping.
In particular, that comrade of yours has performed absolute miracles for us.
Comrade?
If you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river.
Fragile.
Directly opposite this shelter.
Come back and visit anytime.
Okay, buddy. Deal.
Right. Time to meet up with our comrade.
Okay.
Let's see. They should be around here somewhere.
Yeah. 99.9% of people will not be able to carry that backpack without bending space and time and defying gravity. Rex seems to do it. I'm scared and pull a leg. Oh my gosh, yeah. Ow. I would have such a hard time, Chef. Totally. But our video game character is cheating, you may notice. He's got robot legs. I think it's the only way it makes it work. 100%. It is too much power, Chef. Also, Chef, did I ask how you were doing when you came in? It is so good to see you. Thank you for coming through. It is lovely to have you here today. All right, there's a generator. Hold on. Oh, I see we're backing up. Let's charge up that Jenny. Rendezvous with your comrade. Oh, this might be easier if I just run it. Let's just leave the truck with a generator, and if somebody else needs it, somebody else can have it. Okay. Yep, careful. Careful. Dainty little steps, just tiny little ladder footsteps. Okay, great, there we go. And now we're running. Wow, look at our robot legs go. Yeah, this would not be possible without robot legs, Chef, I tell you what. Thank you for the EPZs, Raging Savage. If you're heading out, get some good rest, you deserve it. Thank you for hanging, though. Always a treat to see you. I don't think that ladder's OSHA approved. No. Oh, Shockwave. Yeah, I think actually, I don't think OSHA knows about this game. I might be talking out of school, but I think OSHA might not know about this game because it is a very much a workplace hazard. It's a very small but strong ladder, right? Yeah, it's holding up against the floods and everything. Luckily, we're pretty good at walking ladders, otherwise we'd have been in big trouble. All the confidence of a man who can't die. What? Who's my comrade? I thought we were meeting Fragile. Who's this whimsical person? Oh, it's a new person.
I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head.
Is this Fix Everything Rain?
But there's one thing I know.
What are we doing here?
The blues they send to meet me won't defeat.
Hi Tater, welcome in. Good to see you. Happy Tuesday to you too. Look at that shiny umbrella. This is cute. Who this girl? Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh. Maybe she can fix things. Maybe? Oh. Can't wait until this gets explained.
You think I spooked her? I really couldn't say. I certainly haven't ever seen her dance like that before.
Let a girl have a whimsical Tuesday, dang. I was probably stoked to see somebody dancing though.
Go on, Sam. Follow her into that facility.
I mean, I will, but maybe she needs a second to collect herself. You ever think about that? Okay, there's nothing to pick up on the ground here. Spider-Man evil now? I don't know, Glowworm. Maybe. Way to get Osha to supervise us in the shop for tech theater class? Oh my god, Shockwave. Yeah, I imagine that would be very much supervised. You don't want the tech theater to go wrong, that's for sure. Hello, Drew. Welcome in. Good to meet you. I'm playing on PlayStation. I think Death Stranding 2 might be a PlayStation exclusive. I don't believe it's on PC yet. But welcome in. It's good to see you. How you doing? Let us see. We're cooking ribs with Fresnel lights during shows. Oh my god, yeah. OSHA might have had problems with that Shockwave. That sounds wild, but also, hey. That's the Maverick path. That is thinking outside the box. Fresnels do get very hot. My lady eyes, old wolf are always fine after snacking on a little Red Riding Hood. I hope you and your precious chat friends do too. Hey, thanks, Chef. I'm glad you had a good snack. Hopefully no grandmas harmed in the process, or maybe all grandmas harmed in the process. Oh my goodness. I think Kojima secretly wants to make a musical. Yeah, Glowworm, I think maybe so. Or just secretly wants his gamers to experience one. I could see that. That makes sense. Mei Ling! Wait, is that the actress who played Mei Ling? I know she's a known actress, but I'm not remembering where she's from. Tater says, the scene explains my day today. I worked in the rain most of the day. Oh no, Tater! How do you feel? Was it really unpleasant or was it kind of nice? Ooh, thanks for dancing, Jax. Yukio from Deadpool 2! There we go, Rosalie. Okay, great. That's where she is. That's who she is. She's pretty cool. I like her, Rosalie. I like her sense of whimsy. Light packages right now? Yeah, we're pretty light on packages. We toned it down quite a bit because we were gonna have to make a pretty heavy delivery, and then we just made a truck and the delivery's done. So we only have, what, 7 or 8 boxes? It's pretty nice, Tater. I don't hate it. Nope, it's on Steam. Oh, is it on Steam? Okay, PS5 or the Pro? Not the Pro, just the regular PS5, Drew. Yeah, just the regular one. It's on Steam. Thank you, Shockwave. Thank you for letting me know. Some, maybe. Oh no, the poor grandma, Chef. It takes so long to make a grandma, so many years. They're a limited resource. Rex is whimsical. You're so right, Brian. Maybe that's why I like her. The whimsy in me sees the whimsy in her and goes, hey, let's have a tea party. I don't think so. Just wishful thinking. Oh, I see, Glowworm. Fair enough. Well, I guess we go this way. Open door. Opens the door. There it is. Oh, what? I want a room like this. I want that hallway. That's gorgeous. A very merry on birthday tea party? Oh yes, yeah, you could do that 364 days of the year. You know, hard times for Social Security and wolf snacks. True. True, Chef. Okay, come on. Oh, little buggies. Oh no! Little carnivorous bug-eating plants. All right, she's definitely here. Somewhere. Oh, she got parrots and nasturtiums. Oh, that was one of her birds. They got caught in the rain. Okay. Yeah, I am curious if this game is on Steam. I am curious about that. Shockwave says so, though.
Thanks for coming, Sam.
Sure.
I'm sorry about just now. I didn't know who you were at first.
You're the picture of health, Rainey.
You too, little man.
Oh, they're buddies. That's cute.
You had some kind of a trick for dealing with timefall?
Rainy. It's been too long.
Fragile.
Man, we almost got that explanation. We were this close. Most certainly is not. Oh, I see. So it's just PlayStation. Thank you, Timmy. The first one must be on Steam then. The first one is on Steam. We do get to Sam. When do we get to see Sam being whimsical in the rain? Right? He certainly earned it. Let's tuck a flower behind that ear and those wavy locks and let the man dance. Timmy, I want to see it. I think we've earned it. We're gonna have a full-on musical number. Did she just? Oh, she booped his little doll nose, Chef. But I can see why you're concerned.
Hi.
Hi.
But yeah, that's a doll with a human soul in it. It's just a little guy. Hi, up tiered. Good to see you.
Nice
Thank you for coming in.
Old-fashioned way.
How are you?
Carograms are great, but nothing beats a hug.
Aw, they're cute.
Well, I'm sure you already know.
Had trailers and everything. Oh, interesting Shockwave. I'm sure it'll eventually end up
She's
on
a good
Steam.
friend of the cause.
But it'll take a while.
It really is a pleasure to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too.
Glad to see you in good health.
Everybody's friends.
And it's
Isn't that
so
nice?
good to see you all again.
You know, with all the tragedy we've been seeing. Feeling the temptation to order a pizza? Oh, Python Dad. Do you want to be encouraged to order a pizza? Because I can provide that service. I can definitely talk you into it. Am I supposed to be less concerned by a doll with a soul in it? No? You can be just as concerned, Timmy. To be fair. You can be just as concerned. Oh god, that first note almost sounded like a siren and I was very nervous, but it's just happy wake-up tones. Happy little wake-up tones. Hi, Fast Wolf. Wolfrex, it's good to see you. Thank you for popping in. Also, miss you, I'm gonna lurk again because I really don't want spoilers, but I hope you've been well. Excellent, you picked a perfect time to pop in and also to lurk. I'm gonna give you a shout out, but no worries, please do lurk, please do get out of here, but it's good to see you. Thank you for popping by and saying hello. Let us see, people that smile too much or scary, they can be. A smile can be threatening, it sure can. Ooh, thank you for that hydrate, I appreciate you, Wolfrex. Whoa, Rosalie, you got a goat too? That's crazy. You've been working hard. GG's, Rosalie. Rosalie Pro Hunter confirmed. Also, thank you, Fast Wolf. This for you. Ah, I love it. Love to see it. I'll leave you tabbed, but with zero sound. Beautiful. So yeah, stay safe. Hide from spoilers, Fast Wolf. You definitely want to play this blind. All right. Not concerned. You know how I felt about the first one. True. True, Shockwave. That's fair. Let's see. I always think of that doll in the Saw movies. Oh, you know, you mean like the bad guy? I only ever saw the first Saw movie, but he was pretty spooky. Norman Reedus, I miss when you winked at me. You know, remember in the first game when he would wink and he would do all these funny little things? Time changes them. Oh, also, I looked up to see if you could change the hair back to like beachy blonde, like he was for a little bit. We call it beachy blonde. It was gray hair. But apparently, the game forces you to dye his hair, as I understand it, and you can't go back. So I don't know why they teased us with that, but we're stuck, hair-wise. And I think I go for at least 1 kilometer. Rosalie, that's insane. It's quite the accomplishment, honestly. GG's. Hey, what's up with the baby? How we doing, Lou?
That's it. Everything's okay.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Exactly. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Ah, okay. We're gonna put the baby up. Everything's fine though, right? We just saw that. Everything is fine. Looks like the real actor. Oh, Chef, you mean this guy, Norman Reedus? He is the real actor, if that's what you mean. Or do you mean the doll in the Saw movie?
As usual, Drawbridge can't help but run its people ragged.
Well, there's a lot of work to do, doll man. I don't know why you're complaining. All right, we'll grab a quick shower, and then we'll get out of here. Lame, I hate that. Oh no, the baby? Or what? Timmy, which thing do you hate? Oh no, the hair, yes. Right? We had beachy blonde waves for like 5 minutes. The hair dyeing, yeah, right? Come on. Teases us. Absolutely teases us, Timmy, you're so right. It's a bummer. It's such a bummer. Now, I imagine whenever this game comes out on PC, that a mod could be created to let you have his hair whatever color you want. And also that color because it's already in the game. But, alas, we are robbed of our beachy, beautiful blonde waves. I know, I hate it too, Timmy. It's very sad. Don't forget to pee for crystals. Yes. We actually, in this game, it's not nearly as detailed and specific. We just took a shower and used toilet. So we're covered. I think that's probably all we need to do. Let's get out of this room. I mean, it's accurate. Norman barely has any grays and man is well into his 50s. True, Rosalie. Although, he could just be dyeing his hair. We'd never know. But who knows? Yeah, people go gray at crazy different times. I had a friend in 6th grade who already had gray hair. It's wildly different for people. You should see a doctor in that case, Brian. Savage. But also regrettably accurate. Baby in a bottle would solve many sleepless nights for women? Yeah, chef, I tell you what. Easily soothed baby in a bottle would fix a lot of things. Oh no. Oh, I sneezed lipstick onto my sweater. It's okay, chat, we'll live. Let's see. When games come to console first, I think PC players call us beta testers. Oh, really? That's funny. I mean, I'll take it. We're helping the cause, Glowworm. We're benefiting everyone. Thank you for the bless. Appreciate you, Phoenix. Okay, I'm doing what I need to do. I just need to take on an order over here. Oh my God, stop wiggling. Over here. We'll be fine. Still not great, but I am bald. That's a pro gamer move to me. That's a pro gamer strat. Winners win, all right? Can't go gray if you ain't got hair. Also, bless you. Thank you so much, Timmy. I appreciate you.
Sam, your next order requires you to recover an escaped kangaroo.
Really?
The subject of an important experiment.
Oh, we're gonna go catch a kangaroo. What?
The area it hopped off to is one where the chiral density is extremely
Oh, I bet we're gonna need the bowler gun.
You'll need to get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to ensure
Sure thing, boss. Oh, this is important.
This is a ticking clock situation, Sam.
Well, I suppose I should start
I'll
bedtime.
brief you on the details while you review your map.
Good luck, soldier.
Accept the main order from this delivery terminal when you're ready to get underway.
Hopefully I'm back before you raid. Good luck, Timmy. Yeah, you got some time. But I know bedtime is dangerous. Good luck, Timmy. I hope you can get it. Oh, 60 pounds? Interesting. Do not submerge. Okay, yeah. Oh, I see. We gotta capture it and then carry its poor kangaroo body. All right, fine.
Hey, Sam. Charlie here.
What's up, Charlie?
Since this is your first order,
got gray fur and 4 pups. Nice, chef. GG's.
Allow me to provide additional
Sounds like some badges of honor.
The kangaroo you're looking for
is
somewhere in this area.
Cool.
Once you've arrived, use your Odra deck to begin searching for the creature.
Can do.
You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier. No need to
do I
fabricate
get one of
anything
those?
unique.
Hi, Senzu. Welcome in. Good to see you, Senzu.
Deploy the carrier to capture it.
This is where we're at.
It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container. However, you will need to traverse some heavily wooded mountains as well as rivers and uneven terrain. Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you. All right, time to proceed with route planning and final preparations.
Oh, we got a time limit. Okay. Watch out for that. Also, up-tiered, I'm sorry I didn't see that earlier, but you said first pregnant NPC of many years of gaming. Wow. So yeah, we also met Rainy just now, Senzu, and yeah, it did look like Rainy had a little baby, right? She looked very happy and healthy. She was glowing. She's a great dancer. But you're right, up-tiered. It does seem like the lady characters in this game are working hard to keep the human race going. Because there was also the tragic story in the first game about Mama, who was trying to have a baby, but, you know, the narrative came for her. The story got her. But But yeah, that's definitely continuing the next generation. It's definitely a theme in this game, up-tiered. Let us see. Gotta go now. Hell yeah, Rosalie. Going back through, making sure I didn't miss anybody else. Maybe. It would look like a seal of some kind. Oh no! Oh, Python Dad, maybe. Maybe so. Also, Tater says, have kids and then the gray hair will come in. True. Yeah, I bet it will. I bet it will, Tater. That sounds like a speedrun gray hair trial. Well, I suppose I should start bedtime? Yes. Yes, you should. Oh, damn, I missed the Rainy Seed. It's so good. Oh, God, Senzu, yeah, by minutes. We just met Rainy. I'm so sorry. It is so good, though. So whimsical. She's just so happy. And maybe magic? They didn't explain to us what's going on, but we saw her reverse the time rain twice. 2 times, all right? So, yeah, something's going on there. Something exciting is happening there, Senzu. I can't wait until the game teaches us what it is. You can put the kangaroo in your pouch? Ooh, Glow, we're making us the mama kangaroo. King kangaroo. It says that we get a kangaroo carrying case. I assume we'll be issued one. I'm pausing before moving on because we got a 30-minute time limit. I know I'm prone to yapping, but yeah, hopefully we get a case. We'll see, Glowworm. By the way, what is the bee? What is the bee if the flower got a migraine? I have no idea, Chef. You tell me. Mega Man Hair, 10 out of 10 this evening. Thank you, Tater. I appreciate you so much. That's so kind of you to say. I had a lot of fun doing it. Thank you, Tater. Also, Rossley says, no, like seriously, he doesn't dye his hair and he's barely got any grays. If he dyed his hair, it would be one uniform color. But Norman has streaks of blonde and black through his hair. The only gray he's got is on his chin. Fair enough, Rosalie, yeah. You know what? That is definitely what he looks like. Because did you watch the Daryl Dixon in France Walking Dead show? That was like a fun summer in France for that producing team. And that, yeah, he does have that look. He really does. You're right. Okay, kangaroo carrying case. Alliteration. Yeah, it sure is. Fabricate equipment. Is there an animal carrying case I need to make? Doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. Hold on, cargo management. Let's get rid of the things that we can no longer use. Like these guys. And also this guy. What? No, bro. Recycle it. And I'm wondering if we should offload any of this stuff or if it is fine. Because we might end up having to put the stuff down to pick up the kangaroo, you know what I'm saying? Let's auto-arrange, see what happens. Yeah, let's recycle that because it looks absolutely wrecked. And see what we have left. Assault rifles on the suit. Some of this stuff could probably just go into storage. We'll recycle this. Because I'm just trying to, I don't want to leave anything on the ground, you know what I'm saying? That's where my head's at. Not yet, I need to watch that. Oh, Rosalie, it's a fun one. There's some silly parts, right? But it's fun. If you like, if you like crumbling old French buildings. Ooh, it looks good. That looks good. Yeah, I liked how spoilers, nice, hell yeah, Python Dad. Well put. All right, we're gonna need that, we're gonna need that bola gun. So bola gun can be attached to the suit. I just have a feeling that bola gun's gonna come in handy. And then I guess the rest of the stuff can just be put in storage. Private locker, boom. So we're gonna go out with only 2 guns. Feels very risky, friends, but it might be fine. Wow, we are very lightly loaded. Let us also, we need to make a second pair of boots. Gotta have a backup. We have all the blood bags we could ever need. We'll make 1 set of grenades because we can put that in the grenade pouch. Okay, we're good, we're gonna go. We're gonna get ready and go. Oh, what? That's fine, we can carry 2 pairs of boots on the boot clip. Grenade pouch, okay. Look at us, footloose and fancy free. We're gonna be able to run so fast. Let's do it, cargo. Yeah, I sure hope it does. Yeah, we don't. Our cargo is a kangaroo we have to catch, so soon.
Thank you.
Soon we'll have cargo, but for now, yeah, we're footloose and fancy free. Got a new milestone yesterday in the game. 2 million likes, Sinsu. That's insane. That's so good.
What in the world?
Was that just the gradual accumulation of doing good, or? Oh, Jesus Christ, this kangaroo's in trouble.
We have a situation, Sam.
Were you just doing good, or did you do like a big mission?
The injured kangaroo's location.
Oh no.
Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network.
I'm going.
Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Oh no! I should have freaking made a tar gun. It's my fault. I knew we were gonna have a mission that needed the tar gun, and I was like, oh no, it's fine actually. I don't need to put out fires. But that's my bad. Oh god. Everything's on fire. Run fast, Sam! This is why I took away all your cargo. Oh, cheese and rice. Run faster, Sam! Oop. Around the fire. Yup. Oh, nice. Whoa, no. Oh, God!
Fire!
It's dolphins!
We need to get away from here as quickly as possible.
Yeah. Guys, it's not meteors, it's freaking dolphins falling from the sky. Oh. Oh, hold on. The buddies got my back. The buddies have my back. Oh. Highly effective. I like it. A long time ago, Twitch used to have like breakout chats where people could discuss spoilers from content. Oh, anybody else remember that, or am I aging myself? That is a really cool feature, Python Dad. That's before my time on Twitch, but I love that. Okay. I'm gonna steal it. Because we might need it close to the kangaroo. All right, maybe a little hustle, Norman? There are non-crumbling old fringe buildings? No, well. Good point, Glowworm. I'm not sure about that. Oh, cheese and rice. There's so much. That's okay. Because we might have just found a way to clear a path. Ooh. Oh no, is that the sound of the kangaroo? Hold on. Don't just step into the fire. Use the tar gun. Oh, fire's getting close. Come on, kangaroo, I'm coming for you, buddy. I'm on my way. Ooh.
Hey, Sam, over there.
Okay, we got him. Oh my god, this is intense. And I'm a hunting wizard who just bagged me an elk. You are a wizard, actually. You are a super wizard, Rosalie. You're killing it. All right, Sinzu says, make sure to have a great launcher ready for when the kangaroo isn't complying fast enough. I'm sure the game will show this mission is completed by resitting a half-burned Skippy. Yeah, you're right. You're so right. Wait, what? How do I pick up, oh my god, carry on your back.
Time to make our getaway.
I'm glad we put away the rest of the kangaroo. Good lord. Sinzu, I'm so glad you let us know. That's gonna be a good strat. We're gonna be fine, right? It'll be fine. Make sure to go out with a bang. Thank you, Tater. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're gonna need to definitely make a real show of this. There's so much fire. No wonder Australia's having so much more trouble than we did. We didn't have fire dolphins raining from the sky. That's insane. Okay, come on, Mr. Targun. Ouch. It's all fire. Did you bring some time to the kangaroo roast? No, chef. No way. Okay, friends? Oh no. We're gonna run out of tar.
This was marked as a dangerous location on your map, Sam.
Oh yeah?
We could get trapped here by the bushfire. keep moving to ensure that doesn't happen.
Thanks for telling me, little doll man. I think you're right. I think we could get hurt by the bushfire. Oh, cheese and rice, chat. Oh, God. Jump! Ow, what? More dolphins? This is bad news, guys. Oh, God, the bushfire's very dangerous. Oh, wait. What? Oh, my God, Tater. Oh, no. Tater, I ran up against a wall. Okay, hold on. This is insane. This is crazy. Let me thank you for that, Valley Girl, though. In the spirit of this fire, that's so hot. Situation for real. Yeah, we're in a bona fide predicament, Python Dad. This is a pickle. Let's see. And a wolf for the price of one? Oh my God. 2 for the price of 1. Rosalie GG's, you are crushing it as a hunter. Unlike me, not exactly crushing it as a fire extinguisher. I should have looked at the map as soon as I got here. Oh, thanks for the sign. Don't let the heat get you down. Oh my God. Let's see, the kangaroos in that thing? Yes. Do their firefighters start fires for job security too? God, I hope not, Glowworm. Oh my God. That's scary. Okay, we are officially in trouble. Wait, can I climb? No. That was silly. Yeah, we're in big time trouble, chat. I mean, I'm gonna try and be sparing with the tar, but it's just gonna take a little longer. All right, just gonna take a little bit longer to navigate. Oh wait, we got a little bit of a break. There's some rocks. Rocks don't burn. Sam saving animals, putting out fires. What can't he do? Right, Senzu? He's a bit of a Superman. Honestly though, he's a bit of a jack of all trades. And I'm glad somebody can, because this world has a lot of problems. And one big one is definitely fire. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I just extinguished you. All right? This is not great, and also probably not plausible, but it should work. Average day in the Cali forest? Yeah, it's not safe. I tell you what, it is not safe. That's one thing that California and Australia have in common are eucalyptus trees, which do create an oil that burns at very high heat. So, yeah, that's no good. That is no bueno. Oh God. I'm tempted to pick up that package, but that's just my Luke Goblin brain. We can't do it. We simply cannot. We've got to escape the fire. Okay. I think this is a strat that will work, but it is taking a long time. Okay. Let's check the map again. We're getting there, but it is feeling pretty dangerous. Hold on. Yeah, we are burning up. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Firefighters in California start them all the time, probably easy overtime. Well, I think there is an ongoing concern with any fire department. Firebugs become firefighters quite often. I don't know all the facts, but I don't think it's exclusive to California. I think that that's a fire department problem in general. Although California does struggle with it. Oh my God, okay. There we go. Oh God, we're on fire right now. Ouch. Do I have bugs? I have bugs. Let's eat a bug. I can't eat right now. All right, never mind. Let's not eat a bug then. I think they're invasive in Cali, the trees, I mean. They are invasive, but if I understand correctly, Python Dad, I believe they were also planted because they were decorative. But people didn't count on the fires being as much of a problem as they have been. It'd be harder for this to happen right after a bunch of goo fell out of the sky, right? I know, yeah, you'd think the goo would have maybe put out some of these fires for us, especially since we basically just got a goo gun. All right. Impossible to believe this is working, but it is kind of working. Now, the trouble with doing something like this in real life is that this much fire would burn up all the oxygen in the area, so you'd probably suffocate long before you could complete the slow walk. But you know, who's counting? Oh, thank God, a lot of rocks. How much further? Not that one. Okay. 300 meters. Koala bears are too lazy to be invasive? Yeah, they're pretty sleepy and pretty grumpy. Oh my God. These dolphins just won't stop falling out of the sky. Okay, 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 okay. Technically still functioning. Technically still a working solution. Oh, if I could climb up this, that would make a lot of difference. Maybe? Yes! Okay, we're doing it, chat. We're making it happen. Yes, eucalyptus trees are native to Australia, but were brought to California by some German guy who just thought they were pretty. Right, that does sound right, yes. Alas, the curse of decorative landscaping. Probably didn't anticipate all those fires, Rosalie, yeah. Just was not thinking about the future. I think the thing is more the rising heat and missing rain, but I could be wrong. Yeah, that too. That too, Chef.
Never gonna get a hold of that stupid lamp.
No, never. Yeah, I think it's probably bad news for the lamp. Yep. I hate to confess it, Tater, but I think so. There's a lot of evidence that the recent Palisades fire was caused by neglect from the city to a downed power line. Ugh, Python Dad, that is not a surprise. That is a real shame, though. But yeah, I think they probably struggle with keeping up with infrastructure concerns. Let's see. If rain has got peeing, what does go out of the sky then? Oh no. A terrible, terrible thing, Glowworm. They sleep 18 hours a day, my spirit animal. Oh, nice. Yeah, koalas. They're grumpy too, which is fun. Nobody expects them to be in a good mood. They do have a lot of good things figured out. Oh, guys, we might need to make a run for it in a second. Oh, hello, Rector. Welcome in, Rector. How you doing? This couldn't really be invasive because they can only eat eucalyptus. Exactly. And all the eucalyptus is on fire. All right, well, that's it for the tar gun. I mean, we're so close. We're so close. And yet also so far, I also got rid of so much cargo because I wanted to have room to carry the kangaroo. So we don't have any ladders or anything, which could help us climb these rocks. Oof! All right, we're gonna figure this out. We might just run and see what happens. They don't clean their brush. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of problems with the fire management, I'm sure. I'm not on the fire management team, but there are problems. Not gonna lie, I was expecting to open stream and get flashbang by Orange. Hiya, Rex. Good to see you. How you doing? I know, right? There's a lot of stress happening right now, Rector. We're in danger. Good to see you, though. How you doing? I'm really good. I've had a wonderful day. It's great to see you here. Thank you so much for coming through. Let us see. Grumpy because he only got a solid 12 hours of sleep before people woke him up. Exactly, right? Yeah, gotta get that full 18, Glowworm. Fire? Why is Alex causing chaos? Hi, Bri. I mean, I typically do. But, yeah. Unfortunately, we happen to get lost in Australia. And there are flaming dolphins falling from the sky.
Anyway.
Oh, wait. Are we at the edge right now? Haha! The tar gun was just enough, friends. We lived, somehow, actually. Hopefully that kangaroo's still alive in the box. How you doing, Bri? It's great to see you. Technically, I would personally blame the flaming dolphins falling from the sky, but you never know. It could be my fault, Bri. We are flaming dragon. Oh, are we, Glowworm? That sounds like a fun thing to be. Let's put a marker there so it's easier to see. Okay, also, man, it has been a big day, hasn't it? We should probably have a sip of water. Bit of touching grass today? Whoa, that's so cool. Love that for you, Bri. And you had a froyo? Oh, God. One of the best benefits of going out and touching grass. That's incredible. What toppings do you like on your froyo? What did you put? Raging Savage, thank you for those emotes. We made it, we lived! I really thought we might burn up in that fire, so I'm really glad we lived. Like right by the skin of our teeth, honestly. Good news, the kangaroo's still here. Bad news, the kangaroo is now well done. Yeah, look at this. The container looks like it's made out of some kind of metal, like it's just been slowly roasting. Oh wait, I can hear it grumbling. It sounds alive. Let's see. Ooh, Tater, thank you for that Riz. Real quick, let's knock that out. Ha! Little bit of a stretch, a little bit of a pow. Is that fire behind you? Because you are hot. Thank you, Tater. But also, yes, it's fire behind us. It's very dangerous. I don't know how we're gonna get out of here. But I guess that's a problem for 2 minutes from now, me. The heroin manufacturers in Tropic Thunder. Oh, I see. Noise.
Senzu being sent. In Star Trek Generations, Dr. Tolian Soren told me the following. They say time is the fire in which we burn. What do you think he meant?
That's a good question, Sir Patrick Stewart. I would say that... I don't know, I've heard there's some relationship between like oxidation and flame and burning, and like we are constantly over time being exposed to slow oxidation because we live in an oxygen environment. And so we're kind of slowly burning. But I might be making all of that up, Senzu. It could just be, yeah, that we degrade over time like things that are burning, and so that's what that means. I don't know, what do you think? Seriously, I went on a walk in a hike trail like 2,000 steps, then went to downtown, saw Apple Vision Pro as a demo, that was awesome. But I ain't paying 3.5K for it. That's, yeah. That is definitely a price tag that's gonna lock just about all of us out. Because that is wild.
We've heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge.
I mean, that's half of the cars you were looking at. It's a good question, Alex Trebek, right? I'd like to know. Turd Ferguson. Hell yeah, Turd Ferguson. Also, the oxygen is totally burning our skin off so slowly that our skin has time to regenerate from it or something. Yes, Rector, you must have seen the thing that I saw. The thing that was visible on the internet, making the rounds. I don't know if I can prove that it's accurate or right, but it definitely made the rounds. Hey, buddies! All right, we returned the kangaroo to the animal shelter, hopefully in one piece. Seems to be alive. We did get, I think, a decent score. Ooh, decoy hollow grenade? That's fun. That's cool. Oh, Gotham Spartan, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Rex fam. You are one of us now! Whenever you're here, if you want to be lurking or chatting, you're always welcome, friend. Whatever makes your heart sing. Yeah, you read it on the internet, ergo it has to be true, right, Rector? Or it doesn't. I don't want to turn any heads here, but sometimes people are out here lying on the internet. It's crazy. Oxygen, I never touch the stuff. It promotes rust, right? Exactly. Yeah, we're all rusting, Glowworm, 100%. Guess who these three are in real life? Oh, I'm gonna have to think about it, Senzu. Real quick, thank you for the one of us is in the chat, Tater, Ryan, Rector, and Raging Savage. Did I do the whole thing, or did I just go crazy? Use Robbie the Robot voice? Okay. Robbie the Robot voice. I don't know Robbie the Robot. Who's Robbie the Robot? Okay. Welcome back, Bender the Robot. Exclamation point! I do know Bender the Robot, Fry. I do. Welcome! Thank you for coming through, Gotham. It's so good to meet you. And thank you for 10 bits. That's very kind. How you doing today? So good to have you here. You a big fan of Death Stranding too? Does this giant spaceship have a tar gun? Oh, Rainy. I will will say, Sinzu, the girl's voice sounded very interesting. I heard what I believe was a Welsh accent, which is pretty fun. Oh dear. I wonder if she can fix it. Oh! Oh my god. She is magical! She's magic! What's that thing? I like it. I like that little guy.
Don't worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
Well, I guess I know why we call her Rainey.
Tell me though, who is she exactly?
Must be about 6 months now, since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
Right. Oh, get a whole explanation. Good on yourself. I'm doing so good, Gotham. Thank you so much for coming through.
Whenever I stepped outside,
glad to hear you're doing well.
The timefall came.
Okay.
There was nothing that I could do to make it stop.
Oh, this is the scene you want, Sinzu? Great.
Including my parents, who told me to leave.
Oh no!
I was the witch who brought the timefall.
Oh, poor girl.
A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters.
Okay. That's really bad. Oh no.
So I struck out on my own.
But you can see she's not being affected by the timefall.
I was alone for so long.
Yeah, the music is solid, Sinzu. It's beautiful.
In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program, hoping to find purpose as a mother.
Okay.
Hi there. You're safe. But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
Oh no. Oh, that's very bad. Oh dear. Oh no. Okay, she's good. She looks familiar. Hi, Punisher. I believe she's in Deadpool 2. Good to see you, Punisher. How you doing today?
There she is!
Oh. Would you guys knock it off?
Stop it! Oh god.
I'm sorry.
No.
We need to leave right now.
Please.
God, get out of here!
That's very sad.
No one wanted anything to do with me.
You'd think they would
All they saw
notice
was a witch.
she wasn't
To be
aging in
hated
the rain and be
and
like, maybe there's a solution here.
Until that day. I'm so sorry.
I know it's hate or another sad scene.
Hey there. You're Rainy, aren't you?
Oh, that's very sweet.
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power?
Or something?
Why?
You're a pharmacon. Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal.
It's all in how you use it.
Oh, that's very sweet.
Want to come work for me?
What? What? Also, Chad, I'm gonna come back soon. I promise. I miss you.
I believe you can save the world.
I can see you, Chad. I'm gonna come back. I promise.
You too? There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me. Really?
Really. My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet.
Did she just fix Fragile's hand?
For both of you. I'll be your umbrella.
Wow.
And together we'll show the world the hope in your reign. Come on. Who wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold? Come on.
Well, that is a very emotionally stirring scene. That's beautiful. Sure, it's fine. Well, that would have been helpful like 5 minutes ago, Rector. You're right. Oh my goodness. Oh, little thumbs up. Yeah, if they could have just gotten here a little earlier, that would have been nice. Oh boy. So that humans can't control the weather, that would be the worst thing to happen? Fry would be pretty crazy.
Thank you.
Oh, these guys.
That was quite the display. Drawbridge is even more amazing than we'd heard. Thanks
Oh no,
to
she's
everything you've
Scottish.
done for us. The animals are
Is this
unharmed and the
Churches?
facilities are holding up just fine. It's a wonderful relief. Anyway, I'll check your orders now.
Hey, thanks. Oh my gosh, Hans Zimmer, lovely. Yeah, the music's fantastic. Also, Tater, it was a sad scene, but it turns out
The kangaroo seems to be
came
keeping
all
it
right.
away. Nothing to worry about.
Let's see. Yeah, I guess it's Yukio Punisher. I haven't seen Deadpool 2, but if it's Yukio, I believe you. Rector, thank you for vibing out to the music. That was really good music, though, guys. That was really, really good. Let us see. The music is very intense, Tater. Also, just to go back, Lauren was saying Robbie the Robot is a fictional character who first appeared in the 1956 film Forbidden Planet. He made a number of subsequent appearances. Oh, yes, okay. I see what you mean, Glowworm. I have seen him. I know what he looks like. He's often copied the one robot in Fallout resemble him. Yes. Protectrons. Thank you. Harp. Well, she might be actually, Glowworm. What's left? Ooh, Neon King TNK. Thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Rex fam. You are one of us now. Whenever here, if you want to be lurking or chatting, you're always welcome, friend. Whatever makes your heart sing. Whoa, guys, what a scene. Oh my God, we're gonna talk about it in a sec, but I gotta catch up with chat. Not to be ungrateful, but a superpower to make it rain would not be my first choice. Sadly, it would be a superpower that become overpowered in just a few decades, right? And this rain, so in the games, the rain ages everything and it's like very destructive, but she has healing rain, which is insane. It's very cool. It's got big implications. Let's see. Rosalie says this song was written and composed by Woodkid, the main producer on the game's soundtrack. Nice. Let's go. Hell yeah. Hillbilly says, Alexander, you omnipotent? Yes, but don't worry about it. How are you, Hillbilly? It's good to see you. Thank you for coming through. Alexander's a Q. Yes, Sinzu, but don't worry about it.
To Victor Carey sent, it's good to be the king.
Hey, 2 week. Thanks for coming through. It is good to be the king. Are you exercising your royal right? How you doing, buddy? Thank you for coming through. It's good to see you 2 week. A quiet hello and fading due to me having low spoons. Oh, hi, Silverstone. Oh my gosh, thank you for waiting. Having to go in early tomorrow for work. Hope you have a fantastic stream and a blessed tonight. We will catch up soon. Sounds good. Let me give you a shout out if you're still here. If you're not, I'm still going to shout you out. Thank you for popping through, Silverstone. It's good to see you. Oh, I hope you're doing well. Definitely get some rest, though. You deserve it. Watch Fragile's hands at the scene, just saying, oh, Rosalie, that's what I thought I saw. I was, like, peering for it, because as soon as they were together, I knew it was going to happen. Oh, my God. That's so exciting. Her trinkets, I know. Her little baubles. Forget chat, enjoy the game in your time. Oh, thanks, Chef. Also, is that a third eye, Rex? Yes. It is Third Eye Rex. The cult members that we met yesterday kind of inspired me with their red and gold scheme, and I was trying to add sort of like a, I don't know, like red and gold angelic imagery. The iris of the eye is golden, but it's a little hard to see. Careful, Hoodie Girl. She all hands. Oh, right, Grandmaster, watch out. Ooh, watch out. And apparently she's all fixed hands now. Your eyes look like you want to be that girl. Maybe, Chef. Maybe. It's a beautiful scene, though. That was really moving. I was surprised. I was sitting here like, am I going to cry right now? It was really well done. Really moving. Let's go. Thank you, Grandmaster. Thank you for that. Let's go. This explains how fragile skin healed. It makes sense. Yes. It makes perfect sense. Because I don't think I'd been looking at her hand, Sinzu, but it's kind of magical. Like, she really could save the world, actually. Rosalie says Rainey can reverse the timefall. Anything she touches within a certain radius of herself will be restored from the timefall while she herself is immune to it. It's beautiful. Yeah, complete game changer. Harp is the target of conspiracy theorists who claims it's capable of weather manipulation and mind control. I have heard, Glowworm, I have heard. And also, apparently, Rainey's a target of conspiracies as well. They think she's a witch, but she's obviously a sweetie pie. Churches, yes! Oh, we guessed it! Oh, thank you, Sinzu! I've never seen them before in my life, but I know we talked about Churches being from Scotland, and she's got a Scottish accent, and I was like, ooh, it's gotta be them! Pieces together. Hey, peak Stranding 2! Neon King. I'm so excited to be playing this game. Wait, that's Churches? Yeah, that's Churches, apparently. They're in the game, Neon King. They made it. Also, great to meet you. Thank you for coming in. I'm so glad you're a fan. As you can see, we're still, I think, relatively early in the story, but I am loving it. I am new to joining Death Stranding. I played through the first game a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, which was amazing. And now we're here. It's so good. It is so, so, so good. Thank you so much for coming through, Neon King. I'm sorry, I had so much chat to catch up on, but I'm so glad you're here. I hope you're having a great day. But I have the power of magnekinesis. Well, fair, Punisher. You could do a lot with magnekinesis. That's pretty powerful. Yeah, it's pretty OP. Let's go. That's 100% Churches. Rector, thank you for confirming. Okay, Rosalie, Sinzu, Rector, thank you for confirming this is Churches. Look, it's Churches, guys. Isn't that fun? So impressed with you right now. Hey, thank you, 2 week. I love that movie. I'm a pretty big Mel Brooks fan. There are films I haven't seen, but Robin Hood Men in Tights, mwah, chef kiss. Oh no, lipstick on my thumb. It's a rough day for getting lipstick on clothing and thumbs. Let's see, various ingenious devices and thingamajigs. Oh, I like the sound of that, Python Dad. Thanks for the hug, Silverstone. Please get some good rest. It was good to see you. Let us see. Danny, thank you for that hydrate. Kept moist. I mean hydrated. Thank you. I will drink some water. I appreciate you, Danny. She turned me into a newt. I got better. You did get better, Glowworm. I can tell. You hardly seem newtish at all. Danny, this is for you. Ah, that's nice. Oh, that's good. Alex, you're so close to the end of here. Just 3 more chapters left. What? What? Oh, man, we're going to have to noodle around and deliver some packages. There's no way. That's crazy. We were just on chapter 3, it feels like. What? Is that are you playing streamer jokes? Maybe. The kangaroo is the key to solving the Death Stranding by having it cooked well done and feeding it to the Master BT after it cooked it all was well again. Sinzu, oh no, Sinzu, I did it bad. Oh God, no, I've lost the game. The kangaroo was alive when I delivered it. Was I supposed to roast it in the box? Oh no, Sinzu! Oh God, okay. I like where your head's at. Kangaroo steaks are probably pretty gamey, though. I have a feeling. But if that's what the BT likes, who am I to criticize? Let us see. I think High Anxiety is the only one I haven't seen still. Oh, yeah. I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen Dracula Dead and Loving It or History of the World by the Dead. But killer movies. Beautiful movies. I used to have that fear of finishing games, and I realized how ridiculous it was, and I could just replay the game at any time. True, Punisher, true. Those games are always going to be there for you, as long as you've got electricity. What if when he saw her face, he did not become a believer? What? Well, how? I don't know if anybody could not become a believer too weak. That hurts my feelings. I'm just kidding. You might think that he could try to not become a believer too weak, but I think he has to. I think it's the only way. Well, the good news, the kangaroo was medium rare. Oh, yeah. All right. There you go. Tender. I do like a medium rare steak, though, Rector. I'm a medium rare gal. In my youth, when I was but a child, in my wickedness, I enjoyed well-done steaks. But I've grown up, and I've gotten better. As we all do.
It seems to be all
True.
right, thank goodness.
Thanks, Punisher.
Oh, she's so very special to us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece. Once she's had a bit more time to recuperate.
I like
we'll
that
move
they
her to
made the
reserve
band
next door
into
where you can
animal
visit anytime you like.
conservationists. That's so cute.
We've uploaded our decoy holo grenade data to the network. You can trigger it remotely once thrown, creating a distraction that'll lure enemies away. It might just save your life if you run afoul of any troublemakers.
That's awful nice. Saying medium rare is perfect. How dare you? I know. I was a child too weak. I didn't know any better. I think what happened was the first time I ever was offered the chance to eat steak as a child, someone was like, she will enjoy only super cooked steak. And so I just assumed that was what it was, and I liked the salt. But medium rare, you know, once you know better, you can't go back. Thyme. That's right, chef. You said meant to bring the thyme. Slightly basted butter with thyme and lemon. Kangaroo is lovely. There you go. There you go. We just got to feed that to the boss ghost, and then we beat the game. Sinzu. I can't believe we're speedrunning this. Also, for everyone saying this sounds like Hans Zimmer. Woodkid has stated in the past how Hans Zimmer is one of his biggest inspirations when it comes to composing his songs, and specifically for this game, he took inspiration from the Interstellar and Inception soundtracks. Both were composed by Zimmer. Incredible, Rosalie. In this day and age, I find it hard to believe that anyone going into, like, composition for film or games hasn't at least thought about Hans Zimmer a little bit, or Hans Zimmer. Like, it's got to at least cross your dashboard. Now, whether you decide to add that influence in or go against it or whatever, he's such a giant in the field. It's like I wrote a fantasy novel, but I wasn't influenced by Tolkien. At this point, I don't know about that. I didn't go full rare. Oh, Rector. Getting bloody in the chat. Let's go. I haven't ever gone full rare. Maybe I should try it, Rector. Maybe. Be brave. Eat raw beef. Dracula Dead and Loving It is worth it just for Leslie Nielsen, but the whole movie's so goofy in the best way. I gotta give it a chance. I sure do. The Band of Beers in 2025 video game Death Stranding 2 on the beaches. Preppers working in an animal shelter in Australia. Isn't it fun, David? Yeah, here they are right here. They're cutie pies. I want to know what's so special about this kangaroo.
Well, we first found her in an area with high concentrations of
she's a spooky kangaroo.
How wild animals are affected by prolonged exposure is something we still don't understand completely. But
Conan was in the first game, Punisher. There's lots of cameos in these games.
Creatures come into existence. So, you can see why our wee girl would be an invaluable research subject.
I'm glad we were able to return the spooky kangaroo. Conan O'Brien was in the first game. He ran a lot of otter jokes at us and then gave us an otter hat, which was pretty premium, Punisher. My sister's 33 and still eats her steak like that, so people are allowed to like the food they like. I'm not here to be the food police. If she likes it that way, good for her. Let's see. Can we get Eminem rapping to Hans Zimmer? That would slay 2025. Right, I'm ready. I'm so ready. Give it to me, though. Give me it! I'm going to call Eminem tonight, okay? I'm going to see what I can do. See if I can't make that happen.
Cheers, Sam.
As long as
really
the score Rogers My Hammerstein, we're good? Hell yeah, Rector. It's a good one.
Predate the Death Stranding. And once they're gone, there's no getting them back. Between the bushfires caused by chiral cinders and animals behaving strangely and getting hurt, it's been pretty bad.
I
but
bet.
I've heard that these environmental anomalies
Chiral cinders
be once and for all when Australia is fully
is a
linked
very
up.
tame
So
way
I've got high expectations for you and your friends.
to refer to
Speaking of
flaming
which,
dolphins
how would you
falling
feel
from
about
the
assisting
sky.
us with our preservation efforts?
I'd
It'd be a
love
simple
to.
matter of
Oh, hi,
capturing any
Cyborg's
wild
Reality.
animals
Welcome
you
in.
see
Good
out
to
on the road
meet
and
you. How are
bringing
you
them to
doing? Thank you
us.
for coming through.
Even a few would make a real difference. Give it some thought, eh?
All right, chat, let's save the animals. Good evening. Good evening, Allegrata. Good evening, Unreal.
Report to the bridge.
How you
I'd
guys
like to
doing?
tell
Thanks
you
for coming
a
in.
little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
Yeah, girl, tell me all the secrets. Okay, we're gonna get some secrets going. Feels good. Alagrata, it's so good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Unreal, thank you for coming in. It is lovely to see you as well. How was your day?
Feels good.
Ooh. Oh my God, we are a mess. We're just covered in ashes. Let's look at the terminal, shall we? Grok, is that you? Maybe Unreal. Maybe I do know quite a few secrets. Good to see you, Unreal. How's things going? Love the makeup per the norm. Thank you, Alagrata. That's very kind of you to say. How's your day going? How has the art been? Let me see. Senzu says I'm one of those rare specimens who doesn't like rare or medium rare. It feels like I'm still eating a half-alive animal, it just can't. That's okay, Senzu, it's fine. You know, food is meant to be enjoyed, so I would never want to discourage somebody from just choosing the food they like, you know? I think it's super more important to enjoy the things you enjoy. So that's valid. I'm gonna back you up on that, Senzu. Also, Python Dad says, to me, The Witcher is the least Tolkien-adjacent fantasy I've read, and it might be the reason it's the only other franchise I really like. Lots of truly original stuff in there, inspired by different folklore than anything Tolkien really used. Except for the elves and dwarves and humans. You know, the multiple races, you could probably call that a little bit of a Tolkien influence, because that multi-species fantasy wasn't as present before Tolkien's writing, but it is very different otherwise. Yeah, just the multi-fantasy races. Fucking love Conan, he's so funny, especially the coolest gamer stuff. Yeah, right? So funny, though. But yeah, I do think Python Dead Witcher's super original. I don't know if you've gotten into Brandon Sanderson, but I started reading the Stormlight Archives, and that feels very unique. You could probably still find influences. I'm not saying it's completely unique, but it feels very different from like a bunch of buddies who are different fantasy races went together on an adventure to defeat the Great Darkness. You know, it's a little different in that regard. I also like how the other guys aren't doing anything here, just standing and staring. Yeah, Rector, it's nice. Also, there's no order here. How do I save the animals? Oh, go to the Magellan. We're gelling. Are you gelling, Magellan? Gelling like a felon, hardly propelling. There we go. That's where we need to go. Let us see. Eminem rapping to Hans Zimmer would go way too hard. It would be unfair to every other musician. Yeah, Rosalie. But we're not here to be fair. We're here to jam. You're right, though. The game's teasing me. I'm a sucker for the Scottish accents. Right, Chef? They're beautiful. They're so beautiful. I love them. Every single one. It's a treat to get to hear them. But Hans rapping to Eminem? Yes. Give me that. Give me that Hans rapping to Eminem. Also, Cyborg's Reality says, I am fantastic. How are you? I'm digging the energy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate those kind words. It is lovely to meet you. Are you a big fan of these games, Cyborgs? I am newer to the fandom of Death Stranding, but I am really, really loving them. Also, thank you for that follow, Cyborgs. Welcome to the Rex fam. You are one of us now. Whenever you're here, if you want to be lurking or chatting, you're always welcome, friend. Whatever makes your heart sing. Save the animals for dessert. Oh, maybe. Maybe Glorm, I don't know. Let's get crazy. Let's see what happens. My day has gotten immensely better. Oh, Alagrata, it's so good to hear. I'm glad you're having a good one. How are you doing? Artist on hold, going back to my first love, music. I have an audition coming up for a concert band. What, Alagrata? Do you sing? Do you play an instrument? What do you do? I want to hear all about it. That sounds amazing. Oh my gosh. That's incredible. And I'm really good. Thank you for asking. I've had a wonderful day, and now I get to hang out with you guys, who are the coolest guys around. Medium rare is my way of having steak? Hell yeah, Punisher. It's delicious, right? Beautiful, tasty steak. I will allow every single other kind of steak, but yeah, I'm on squad medium rare. Give it to us raw and wriggling. Goworm, perhaps might I suggest a tater? You know what taters are, right? You guys realize how tall Conan is? Isn't he like 6'5"? He's a super tall guy, right? Hi, Hunter Girl, welcome in. It's good to see you, Hunter Girl. Ooh, thank you for that sweaty palms. Nice makeup. I appreciate you so much. That's very kind of you to say. Thank you for coming in. How's your day? And hi, Crimson Devil. It's good to see you. I do love how you look-key look like Sashomaru from Inuyasha. Oh, take it. Thank you. That's very kind. How you doing today, Crimson Devil?
But within a 1.5
Oh, Chad, I'm going to catch up soon, I promise. I see you, Chad. I miss you.
Precipitation is observed. We call it core fall.
Core fall.
Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state.
Okay.
In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract Timefall's effects. Sadly, people only see the Timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm.
They don't see the magic.
Still no signs of growth?
Oh no.
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is.
Mm-hmm.
But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
She's not the first woman we've met like that.
Have you ever heard of it?
We've met another NPC who was stuck at 7 months of development. Yeah. What?
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening
crazy.
everywhere.
Also, thank you for the one of us,
Though
Grim
who knows
Master and
if it's
Tater
a
and
sign.
Rector. I appreciate you.
Or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months.
Thank you, George Miller. Thank you.
To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves.
Oh
as
no,
if it's
more
frozen
time
in
hijinks. Also, hi, Mr.
Several
Grease. Good to see you.
treatments,
Thank you for coming in. How are
C-sections have
you?
been attempted. Unfortunately,
And hi, John Bond.
removal
John
from the
Bond. Thank you for
womb
coming through.
invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself.
Oh dear.
I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist.
It has been
A
explained to me
multiverse of
before,
beaches,
yes.
so to speak.
Yes, thank you.
And that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane. Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach.
No.
Or so they think.
Oh, that might be my
Were
fault.
also 7-month-old fetuses.
That might be
it's
my
not hard
fault.
to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
Man, the babies cause so many problems, you guys.
No concrete answer. I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby
Fingers
syndrome.
crossed. Bang! I know, Rector, sorry. Oops. Okay. Oh, chat. I'm gonna catch up. I promise. Okay. Thank you for the chat, as always. Of course, Allegrata. Thank you for telling me about that music stuff. I can't wait to read more. Hopefully, I'll see it in the chat if you haven't put it yet. Those in the head-on commercials were so annoying. Oh, which commercials, Python Dad? Which one do you mean? Tater says, now that ribeye steak seared in hot butter iron skillet and then basted with garlic butter and fresh rosemary, then finished off in oven mid to mid-rare. Come on, somebody, tell the Lord thank you. Oh my God. That sounds amazing, Tater. I'm gonna have that. Give me that. You just give me that. Also, Dr. Scholl's maybe Glowworm. Gelling in the Magellan, hell yeah. Oh, that commercial. Yeah, Dr. Scholl's commercial, yeah. You gelling? Hell yeah, I'm gelling. It's been stuck in my head since yesterday. I'm so sorry. Punisher says, anyway, I'm good. Continued with Mass Effect 1 Legendary and Doom the Dark Ages. Let's go. How are you having so much fun, Punisher? That sounds amazing. Hunter Girl says, actually, I'm a musician by hobby. I record music using an app called BandLab. Do you really? Oh my gosh, Hunter Girl. I'll get this mission in a second. Hunter Girl, that is awesome. What kind of, do you play an instrument? Do you sing, or do you kind of do the whole shebang? That's so cool. Also, thank you for coming through, John Bond. I'm sorry for the wait. How you doing? Thank you for coming in. It's going great tonight for me. I hope you're doing well. Nice. Fast travel. Let's go. Allegrata says, I played the flute, piccolo, piano growing up. This is specifically the flute. I'm so rusty. I haven't played since 2012. But you know what? If you're having fun, I'm sure you can pick it back up. That sounds so exciting, Allegrata. I hope you get it. That sounds lovely. Oh, we got a text message about the kangaroo. Speaking as a Scottish person, I do not understand how people think our accent is like a fucking aphrodisiac. I sound like I'm drunk half the time and I speak way too fast for anyone to understand me. Whatever you're doing, Rosalie, I think everybody's a fan. I totally understand. I also understand how you feel, because like I'm from I like grew up in the American Southeast, and Southern accents in the U.S. are often looked down upon, but very much appreciated abroad. So it's kind of a similar thing. But people like what they like, and I gotta tell you, from this side of the pond, we love a Scottish accent. We think it's very cool. Cyborg's Rally says, I love these games, but I haven't played this one. I think the music in these is great. Isn't it so good? Just lo-fi beats to deliver packages to, Cyborgs. It's beautiful. Yes, you're absolutely correct. Also, thanks for laughing, Punisher. I'm an instrumentalist and I do live looping. Oh, that's so cool, Hunter Girl. That sounds really fun. I do love a little bit of a looping tune. That is very chill listening. Chef says, oh my, she said, desert, I got a pan of fresh tiramisu in the cooler. Oh, chef, are you going to share with the class? Did you make enough for everyone? I hope so. Yeah, Conan's tall. He's big tall. Taters are me. That's right. Watch out. Watch out in case anybody's hungry. Stay safe out there, Tater. Yeah, giant ginger. Conan's a tall feller. I tell you what. I haven't ever seen him in person, but I've heard the legend of the tall ginger. Live looping is so fun. I bet it is. I bet it's also like kind of soothing as you're playing it. That's amazing, Hunter Girl. Red Steak Team, let's go Cyborgs. Hell yeah, GG's. Red Steak Gang Gang. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good. I am Crimson Devil. Oh my gosh, I really appreciate you coming through. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. What you been up to lately? You been gaming on anything? The magic would be nothing without the wielder. True. And Rainy is a sweetie pie, as we've established. Yeah, but it's good. It's good to see a little magic in this doomed world. I've got the magic in me? Hell yeah, Tater. Peter poisoned? I don't know. How do you mean, Glowworm? Grandmaster says that would slay me, jacket unzipping from the bottom. Oh my god, yes. That would be so dangerous. That would be so freaking dangerous. I totally could see how that would drive you insane. Also, back to your previous statement, Hans rapping to Eminem. I want that even more than Eminem rapping to Hans, honestly. Let's be real. Hans Zimmer rapping to Eminem beats? Give it to me. La Madre in Mexico suffers from the same affliction. Yes, Senzu, that's right. I remember. Yeah, La Madre, she was the first one. And it was like, oh man, that must be a bummer. That must be a unique problem just for you. But I guess it's an epidemic that we're gonna fix. Also, it might be our bad. Once they said like a complication with the upper beach, I was like, oh no, more wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff. Yeah, it's Rector always and forever wibbly wobbly timey wimey. Yeah, we can't escape it. The rain is wibbly wobbly timey wimey, and the ghosts are wibbly wobbly timey wimey, and the BBs are wibbly wobbly timey wimey. At best, we're just gonna wibble our wobble with all these packages through the desert. I don't know what else to say. Doesn't Rain Doom allow her to manipulate Rain? Hunter Girl, that's a good question. Fragile was not able to manipulate Rain with her dooms, and I haven't seen Norman manipulate Rain with his dooms, but it does look like Rainy's situation is full-on Rain manipulation because she put out the fire. So she's doing great. She can do all of it, it seems. What kind of games do you normally play? Cyborg's Reality, thank you for asking. So I typically do single-player solo RPGs, story games, that kind of thing. Actually, if you would like, no pressure to like commit to watching any of these, but on my YouTube that I just linked in the chat, you can see the backlog of the games we've played before. We've gone through like The Last of Us games, Cyberpunk 2077, Elden Ring, and Shadow of the Erdtree, Fallout 3 in New Vegas. Lately, we've been in a pattern where we play like a big game and sometimes some indie games in between just to palate cleanse, like Gree or Ori and the Blind Forest or Super Meat Boy. So a lot of variety. We're definitely putting the variety in variety streamer, but usually story-focused single-player games, typically Cyborgs. What do you normally like to play? What are you into? Still amazes me that George Miller's in this. Isn't it fun, Punisher? I love seeing him. So nobody has time to make a babies. Everybody delivering packages, right? Unreal? Hey, I'm delivering packages so they can stay home and make babies. So if I could get a little thank you. No, just kidding. Yeah, we're all out here delivering packages, Unreal. What the heck? And then there's the talking mannequin. True, he's a menace. I don't like that guy. Still very suspicious. Also, sorry about the ping. Why the old dude low-key looks like Christopher Walken? He does kind of, Tater. Now, he is film director George Miller, but he does kind of look like it. You're right. Apparently those gel pads are bad for you. They make your feet too weak. Oh, no, not the Dr. Scholl's. Not the ultimate betrayal from the Dr. Scholl. I guess we could never trust him, Glowworm. I haven't seen a commercial in so long. You are so lucky. I love that for you, Cyborgs. What an absolute treat. That's beautiful. Is there improved showers in the sequel? David, there are. It's improved in the sense that we don't see it anymore. And you don't have to go to the bathroom separately anymore. It's all one function. But that's it. Here, I can actually demo to you right now. But that's it. Yeah, it's very much streamlined. BRB, gotta check on them chickies. I hope they're okay. Enjoy your BRB, Tater. I never noticed this fish before. There's no tank. Yeah, Jax, they're like big tardigrades, and they just float around. It's probably one of my favorite things about, favorite discoveries in the first game is how they just took this tardigrade idea and they just fly around. It's beautiful. Because I love tardigrades, personally. So it's really fun to see them embiggened and flying. But yeah, they have little, in the wild, there are these coral formations that they live on. It's pretty cool. But yeah, Jax, it's a pretty fun feature. With none of them, with both of them, yes. Mass Effect 1's a replay, but Dark Ages is a new experience. Yes, and I know you're loving Doom. It's very much up your alley. That's so cool. Do you feel like you're coming up on wrapping either of those up? Or are you sitting in for the long haul in those games, Punisher? Peter poisoned equals pregnant, use your imagination. Oh, maybe. I see now, Glowworm. I get you. Thank you for clarifying. Has your heart healed from The Last of Us yet? It never will. It never will. The Last of Us delivered the last thing I ever wanted to me, which was perspective. It was very mean, but also I thought that storytelling was very brave, and I loved those games a lot. I really did love those games. But yeah, I'm heartbroken forever, forever and ever. Delivering packages is a way to make a baby. I guess, yeah, Glowworm, you could say it. You could say that. You sure could. Since it says, don't worry, folks. 2 more streams and Alex will see the credits of Destiny 2 so we can move on to the latest Fortnite patch. I've never played Fortnite, Senzu. Do you think? Do you recommend it? Are you a fan? Hold on. We've been in desert camo for a while. Let's do normal. Wait. Oh, a little bit of a sandy pink. Let's do it. Okay, great. We're gonna be Pink Sam for a bit, just because we can. I didn't realize I had that kind of power. Let's go to the surface. Chica's time. I mean, barely Punisher, but yeah, kind of. Let us see. Not all peepees are poo-poos, but all poo-poos are peepees. Unreal, you're speaking the dangerous truth here, but I appreciate you being brave enough to say it. Oh, that's right, more secret memories. Didn't even comment there. Yeah, he doesn't seem the type, David. Oh, is this in Tibet? How do we get to Tibet? There were prayer flags. I mean, I guess those could be anywhere. Anyway, wherever that is, it's a problem. Are we just plugging into suffering around the world? The Poop That Took a Pee by Butters Stotch. Nice one, Glowworm. Butters is the best, right? I think Butters is the gentleman's choice for favorite character. Let's see. I want to check. Okay, they are refilling my ammo for some things when we put our sweet little noggins down for rest. Okay. Hi, y'all, and hi, New Alexander. Hi, Homosexual. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming back through. How you doing today? Lovely to have you here. With Mass Effect 1, I'm in it for the long haul. Dark Ages, I'm over halfway through. Oh, crushing it. Absolutely crushing it. Good answer. I'm glad. I don't remember what I said, Punisher, but yes. Gotham says, do you play Mind's Eye? I never have. What is Mind's Eye? Should I look it up after stream, Gotham? The Force is with you, and also with you. Man, I need to watch some more Star Wars. I tell you what, Gotham, it's been a minute. I grew up in a Star Wars family, so it's close to my heart. But yeah, Mind's Eye, I'm not familiar with. Let me know what that's all about. It's really good. Okay, I tell you what, I keep a list of games people tell me in chat. I'm gonna write it down so that I can look it up later. Thank you, Gotham Spartan. Okay. Almost, hold on, I made a typo. Terrible. Okay, this is good TV. This is good entertainment. You guys are so entertained right now. There we go. Hate Fortnite growls. Oh no, Senzu. It's okay. I understand. It's not going to be the next game we play, I promise. Glorm says, you see that YouTube that goes on Omegle as Kermit the Frog and then whips out a cucumber zucchini on people? Oh, I have heard of yeah, Dirty Kermit. Yeah, he's funny. It's pretty wild stuff. Hold on. There's someone in my house? It seems an order's been issued to deliver cargo from the animal shelter to my place. What's odd is that the order came from my shelter, but there shouldn't be anyone there right now, unless someone's broken in. I've got a bad feeling about this. If it's not too much trouble, could you head to the animal shelter and see if you can find out what's going on? Yes, Rainy, you poor thing. I'll protect you from everything. What the heck? Let me get my 30 guns back. I'm on my way. Also, hi, Sloppy Puppy. It's good to see you. How you doing? Thank you for coming in. Oh, in relation to the Last of Us question? Nice. Got you. Thank you, Punisher. Yeah, beautiful games. Really, really stunning story. Really incredible, fun gameplay. Really loved playing those games. Heart broken 30 times. What are you going to do? Okay, thank you for the rec again, Gotham Spartan. I appreciate you. I'm excited to look that game up. Let us see. Careful not to rub your forehead, Rex. We might go third eye blind. Oh, that's a good one, Danny. GG's. That's a very good joke. Nice. Killing it. Want to bet it was in Tibet? I will bet, David. I will bet you 2 thingamabobs. One time he dressed up as Kermit as a UPS driver and was like, I got a package here for you. Oh, very appropriate. Very in-game appropriate. Hey, Japan's globally renowned delivery company Yamato Transport has expanded to Australia. Guys, corporate expansion at the end of the world? Who would have thought? A black cat gently carrying her kitten in her mouth. Containers bearing this logo will be transported on the monorail network. Okay, cool. Ooh, rainy. Just spread some rain around. That's beautiful. Made it rain in a few facilities I visited with Drawbridge. We're actually starting to see the results. Now I want to bring the rain to a lot more places. Even a little bit helps. Here's to bringing nature back to life. That's good. Let's go. I hope nobody broke into our house, though. Mine's eye is bad. Is it? I'll look it up, though. I'll give it a chance. But I fully believe everyone's allowed to dislike and like whatever they want to. I trust you guys to make those choices for yourself. And I'm going to back you up however you feel. So we are all allowed to disagree on these things. But I'm excited to see what it is. I'm excited to learn about it. Oh no, 2 Mind's Eye gang dislikes. Understood though, homosexual and cyborgs, thank you. Isn't that the first novel? The first novel? Glorm, I'm sorry, I've lost the thread. How do you mean? Let us see. No, it's a pile of crap. Oh, Brian, another one. Okay. Well, I'll Google later, guys. I'll Google later. Oxygen not included is my time sink. Ooh, fun. That is fun, 2 week. Thank you for your lurk, Sloppy Poppy. It's good to see you. Just sat there in silence. Oh, I was emotionally dead after finishing The Last of Us 1 and 2 back to back. It was basically, yeah, just absolutely sat there in silence. It's heartbreaking. You're so right. Oh, Kangaroo's good. Those games are emotionally exhausting. Very valid, Punisher. Splinter of Mind's Eye is a 1978 science fiction novel by American writer Alan Dean Foster, sequel to the film Star Wars. Oh, sick. Very cool, Glowworm. Got you. Who's breaking into Sam's house? I don't know, but we gotta punch him. We're gonna punch him, Bri. I've not done a lot of punching in this game, so we gotta make up for the punches. Here's the Kangaroo Sam rescued. Isn't she doing well? We're still running tests on her, but early signs are good. Okay. We take on a main order at the F1 terminal. What the heck? No, I'm going back into the animal shelter. I'm gonna figure out what's going on with Rainy's house. How rare are thingamabobs? More rare than whatchamacallits, but less so than gizmos. Gizmos are pretty common cyborgs. I thought as a cyborg you might be a little familiar with the gizmo marketplace, but I totally understand. You know, sometimes new technologies come out, we're not always hip to them. That makes sense. Okay. No orders there, so I guess we'll take the Magellan back to F1 and see if we got the order to save Rainy. Oh my god, Gotham! Thank you for 10 bits! My goodness gracious. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Sorry to keep you waiting on that, thank you. That's very kind of you. That means a lot. Uncle Roger's in Rex's house judging her egg fried rice? No! Not my egg fried rice. Say it ain't so.
Sam, why don't you let...
Wait, what is this? There we go, there we go. Organic fertilizers, top grade bird feed. Deliver bird feed to Rainy's shelter. This must be the one. Let's take on this order and see if anybody's in our house. Dirty Kermit, I'm looking that up. Sounds like a laugh, right? It's pretty silly, Punisher. Yeah, it's pretty goofy stuff. Let's see. I've got a shotgun, an assault rifle, and a bowler gun. We are desperately underarmed. We need more weapons. Fabricate equipment. We need guns. We also need 2 of these. We got plenty of boots. Gonna get a ladder just to be safe because I always regret not carrying one. And I suppose... I've already got 1 shotgun. No, I don't. I get a shotgun. I see. And then I suppose I will also get an assault rifle. And we'll call it, well, 2 blood grenades. That's fine. We'll call it a day. That is before my... Oh, sorry. I'm reading out of order. Let me go back. This Lego map? It's kind of a Lego map. Yeah, Glowworm. It's a nice topographical map. I really enjoy getting to see the levels, but it is a little Lego coded. That is valid. All right. Auto range. Beautiful. We can carry this. We're so good. Late stage capitalism definitely will be there milking it till the end. True, B-Rex. Yeah, these corporations, they're going to make it work. That's basically, I mean, that's what Fallout's all about, right? Right? Maybe B-Rex? All right, Mind's Eye. Okay. Okay, Rector, I see. Is there a different Star Wars Mind's Eye? Not finding an interweb search? It needs more Metal Gear Solid, I bet. Now, I haven't played Metal Gear Solid, but from what I hear, anyone could benefit. Oh, wait a minute. I probably can't fabricate a vehicle at that location, right? Right? Can I, though? I'd love to get a trike. I don't ask for a lot, but a trike would be nice. That's before my time. Ah, got you, Cyborgs. You're very, yeah, I can tell. You're a very high value, fancy cyborg. You don't have time for these old thingamabobs and dingle hoppers. I get you. More guns! We need them. We need all the guns. Also, I was right. No vehicles. So, real quick, real quick, we're just gonna run over to Rainy's house, make sure everybody's okay. All right? Also, what? That's where my frickin' truck is. Can I take the Magellan over there? Ooh. Can I chart a course here?
Select a destination.
Can I go here? Yeah. Oh no, I can't go here. Ugh. I can go here though. We might as well. Let's go here. It'll be faster. Let us see. The Ebola gun, right, David? We have one Ebola gun. And hopefully that's enough. Wait, what the heck? Why did I not... Did I just send the Magellan without me on it? That's so dumb. How does that even happen? Always carry a ladder? Or was it a towel? 42, yeah, chef. I know, yeah, we want to make sure we always have a towel on us because you never know when you're going to be in too much trouble. When you run into a bug bladder beast of trawl, right, chef? You got to be ready. He's back! She doesn't even go here. What are you talking about? Me falling down?
Are you injured, Sam?
Oh, cheese and rice. Hold on. I made the baby sad. Excuse me. That's what I get for running. Welcome back, Timmy. How was bedtime? Borderlands is all corporate oligarchy? It sure is. You're so right. You're so right. Crazy time. Oh, thanks for the heart bubbles, BB. Hold on, we need to get this baby to at least halfway happy. Poor baby. I know, Cyborg. I know. Poor baby. We're such bad parents. Okay, halfway happy is good enough. Hi, Shaq. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming through. And Archimedes, hello. Thank you for coming through. Oh my goodness gracious, all the buddies coming in today. Shaq, how's it going? How's Grand Theft Auto 5 been treating you? And Archimedes, how's your Tuesday? Thank you for coming in. Friends, Archimedes streams an account called AA Streaming if you ever want to check him out. He's a fun streamer to hang out with. It's a good place to go. Also, I'm going to try and not fall over again as I race because I got to go fast. I got to go super fast. Rex, you're a natural with babies. Hey, thank you, Archimedes. What a nice thing to say. I appreciate you. How you doing today? Oh, wait, never mind. I don't care about human baby. True. The only baby that matters is the robot baby, right, cyborgs? Go, robots. Robots number one. I don't know if you're super familiar with Bender from Futurama, but a quote of his that a friend and I would always say to each other was when he was sleeping, he would sing a song, and it was, or he would do a thing when he was asleep where he would go, kill all the humans, kill all the humans. Hey, pretty lady, want to kill all the humans? Anyway, that's what cyborgs make me think of right now. She doesn't even go here. She doesn't even go here, Timmy. Also, welcome back. Good to see you. Archimedes says, Rex, showing off your third eye today? I sure am. Yeah, I took the makeup off. I wanted to share it around, you know. Just flexing a little bit on Maine. Why not, you know? Appreciate you coming in, though. I hope you're having a great day. Restaurant at the edge of the universe. Oh, do you have your penny saved, Glowworm? I hope so. Let's see. You're only sort of happy. Good enough! Rector, we got packages to deliver, okay? We We need a working man's contentment. We can't have ice cream and pizza and cake day happiness. We gotta have working man's okay to get these packages delivered. You know what I'm saying? These feet's got to move. Although sometimes when we're running, BB does get happier. Sometimes. Unpredictable, but possible. Baby's shaken, not stirred. Oh no! I mean, fair, but oh no, chef. Gotta go fast. Danny, exactly. Thank you for those Sonic emotes. I think they're helping me go even faster. Senzu says Metal Gear Solid is a very profound franchise. The best example was how the son of a J6 convinced writer refused to become MAGA like his family. During a CNN interview, you see the MGS posters behind him, and he later confirmed his influence on Twitter. Not taking sides here, just saying the game can be impactful for some. I gained critical thinking and strong moral compass thanks to its social commentary and its showcase of human ambiguity. Ooh, it sounds very dynamic. Sounds like a very, very dynamic game, Senzu. I'm glad that it's so personally meaningful. I do feel like games allow us to experience narratives in a very deep and affecting way because you are living through the stories. So I'm so glad you had such a strong personal experience with it. That sounds really amazing. The more I play these games and enjoy them, it makes me more curious about Metal Gear Sensu. Seems like it's maybe a little bit more than dummy thick jokes. Exactly. And yes, Bender's my second cousin. Oh, Cyborgs, that's amazing. Hell yeah. Do you also bend? Hey, sexy mama, want to kill all the humans? Classic Bender. Right, Rector? We love Bender. We do. We're Bender fans around these parts. Did somebody crash my truck into the river? No, somebody crashed their truck into the river. My truck is ruined by rain. This point's probably faster to run, though. We're close. We're getting close to our destination. Soon. Come on, Sam. Needs the chest. Yeah, this is where we gotta go. Nutrient-rich pellets. Don't mind if I do. Those are probably for the parrots. I'm unsure if this is makeup or your true form, but hello. Hi, Dr. Broctopus. Yeah, I finally stopped covering up the eye. How do you like it? You know, it's a little bit strange to be so honest on stream, but it's nice to embrace my true self. How you doing, Dr. Broctopus? I hope you're having a great day. Thank you for coming through. It's so good to see you. Let's see. Bender's great at the family get-together. I bet. Oh, what a knee slapper, you know? Cyborg's got a lot of jokes. I think she's cosplaying Kaguya from Naruto. That was my second guess. Oh, good guesses. So what's actually going on is we met these cult-like characters who had strong red and gold color scheme in the game yesterday. And so I'm taking what I feel like is sort of semi-religious imagery. You know, if I had had time, I might have done like 5 eyes. And using, oh my God, Vanora! Hello, welcome in, Raiders! What a froggy raid, you absolute queen, Venora. Welcome in, Raiders. It's so good to see you. How are you? Incoming raid from the Frog Pond. The Tadpoles and the Frog Queen have arrived. Hi, Reaver. Hi, Cuthie. Hi, Swag Gay. Hi, Levistasia. Hi, Leonie. Hi, Venora. Hi, Moonlight Reaper. Hello, hello. Welcome in, everyone. A Soft Sloth, welcome in. Let us see. Kitten. Oh my gosh, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in, Raiders. Let me get you a shout out, Venora. Oh my gosh, all the buddies. How was your stream? But friends, definitely check out Venora Darkwolf if you haven't. Absolutely incredible streamer, such a sweetheart, such a fun, chatty person to hang out with, and an absolute frog queen. All right? Confirmed. Raiders, welcome in. If you don't know me, I'm Alexander Rex. I'm a variety streamer currently playing Death Stranding 2. We're delivering packages with urgency, even. We recently delivered an alive kangaroo. So if you want to stay and hang, you're absolutely invited. Let me see. There's also a thing that we love to do around here, a way we love to share the love around. We love to add the names of Raiders to the stream title. So if you would like to check out Venora, and if you haven't already, Venora Darkwolf is now in the stream title. 1 click away for your convenience. If you want to check out their content, see if you like what they do, and I know you will. I know you will. Maybe drop them a follow. You never know when you're about to meet your next favorite streamer. Also, Ollie Queen, Swag Gay, Kitten, and That Radio Show. Thank you for those follows. Welcome to the Rex fam. Each of you is one of us now. Whenever you're here, if you want to be lurking or chatting, you're always welcome, friends. Whatever makes your heart sing. Look amazing, Alexander Rex. What the hell? Thank you, Spike Gay. So I do thematic looks based off of the games that we play, and this is sort of inspired by some cult-like characters we ran into in the game yesterday. Thank you for the kind words. I appreciate you. Oh, Leonie TG, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Rex fam. You are one of us now. Whenever here, if you want to be lurking or chatting, you're always welcome, friend. Whatever makes your heart sing. Oh my gosh, I gotta catch up. Hello, everybody. Hi. Venora, what were you playing? Date everything, Venora. Who you dating? What are you dating? It is so good to see you. Did you have fun? I hope you did. Also, Reaver, let me get you a shout out too. Thank you for coming in with the raid, Reaver. It's so good to see you too, buddy. You look amazing. You always look amazing, Venora. Thank you for coming through. Oh, look at that frog bouncing that freaking heart. That's adorable, Swag Gay. I love that. Thank you for welcoming the raiders as well, Chad. I appreciate you sharing that Rex fam love around. Thank you, Grandmaster and Timmy and Rector and Phoenix and Brian and Glowworm. Let's see. Emphasis on alive. Yes, a very alive kangaroo. Your pineal gland is bleeding. That's fine. We won't. It's nothing to worry about. We'll be fine. Venora Darkwolf is gorgeous. Pass it on. Hey, everybody. Venora Darkwolf is gorgeous. You're so right, kitten. Thank you. Thank you for speaking the truth in this chat. Hi, everyone. Woo! I hope you had so much fun. Oh, Feral Realism. First of all, fantastic username. Thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Rex fam. You are one of us now. Whenever you're here, if you want to be lurking or chatting, you're always welcome, friend. Whatever makes your heart sing. Oh my goodness gracious, all the buddies. Thank you for the one of us is in the chat. We love to see it. Thank you, Grandmaster Timmy Rector. Grandmaster again. Rosalie. Grandmaster a third time. Let's go. Faster. I'm trying. I'm so excited you guys are all here. Thank you for joining us. Venora, if you need to do any post-stream self-care, by all means, please take a second. Do what you gotta do. If you gotta head out, I totally understand. But if you can stay, it is our pleasure and privilege to get to spend some time with you. Thanks for the hype. Let's go. Swag Gay 420. GG's. Oh, thanks for the hearts. Right back at you. Oh, and thank you for that hydrate. You know what? Very well timed. Very well timed. I will drink some water. Oh, do need food, please. Please go and eat some food, Venora. Sounds like a good thing. I hope you get a tasty treat waiting for you. So I gave this for you. Ah, lovely, refreshing, beautiful, incredible. Thank you so much. Let's see, enjoy Venora LA. Nice to meet you. Oh, it's so good to meet you too. Thank you all for coming in. I'm gonna scroll back through and make sure I didn't miss anybody fully because we do like to, we like to honor people's chats in here. And then we'll jump back into the game for a little bit. Let's see, it's bleeding. Unsure if that's intentional, but otherwise looks fantastic. Yes, so that is, don't worry, it's makeup, I promise. Dr. Broctopus, I'm just being a little dramatic. It's good to see you though. Thank you for joining us today. How's your day going? I bend from time to time. Cyborg's reality, I could see you dabbling, why not? Why also pigeonhole yourself? There's a lot of cyborg tasks you could do, but bending is fun, why not? Let's see, Frog Raid. I think we got a lot of these. We went so fast, we caught up so freaking fast. Let's see. Rex handles the most difficult packages with ease. Thank you, Brian. We're not going to talk about all the trees I've crashed into in the trike while carrying records, but it's fine. Thank you, Brian. Let us see. Faster. We're going as fast as we can, Grandmaster, I think. Say hydrated Bay. Thanks, Bay. Thanks, Bestie. Ooh, Grandmaster, did you get everybody some stars? We love to see it. How did I win? I wasn't even here. I was getting a burrito. Oh, so what had happened was, Dr. Broctopus, there's stars that if you use command jump in the chat and you catch one, you can get points. But Grandmaster threw a mass jump in there and made everybody jump. And what you get from the jump catch game is gold points, which you can use in stream avatars to customize your little avatar, if you're into that kind of thing. But yeah, you won. Also, getting a burrito is winning. Agree. Big agree. At least I'm not the new guy anymore. Hell yeah, homosexual. You are not. You are a bona fide veteran of the Rex fam. Also, how was your day? What'd you get into today? Let's see. Oh, what is this jump game? It's stars. Hold on. So, is it making sense? Damn it. It's pretty cute, right? Do you guys want to do a quick battle royale before we get back in the game? There's another cute, fun thing we can do. I'm going to go ahead and say yes before you can. Battle royale! We'll see who's the toughest in chat, although I know all of you are strong, dedicated, efficient, and capable warriors. But that's okay. Swag Gay, it's a battle royale. So everybody who's been chatting recently is going to get a chance to show their strength on the field of battle. It's impossible to control your little characters. It's very random. But because of that, we will get a winner without disproving how tough, strong, and terrifying and every single one of you are. How powerful and capable you all are on the field of battle. Fight more gooder. Yes, command fight more gooder. Hell yeah, Brian. I think it's going to work. Sinzu says you can expect the same Kojima humor, cringe, and mind-bending prophetic storytelling to a point where it's practically foreshadowing our present in great detail, but its gameplay, while innovative, might not be your cup of tea. Don't feel pressure to feel FOMO to play it. Oh, thank you, Sinzu. I appreciate that. That's very accepting and very open. I'll take a look at it and we'll see. The only struggle I have with game selection is how many good games there are. But it does make me more curious because, yeah, obviously Kojima's making incredible games, right? Absolutely incredible games. Oh, Rosalie, you won! What? GG's Rosalie! OMG, let there be peace. Am I dead? I know, right? It's crazy. A lot of people go down quick. GG's Rosalie. Congrats on winning the Battle Royale. Rosalie's had a big day. Been playing a hunting game as well and taking down a lot of game. All right. Son of a bitch, it did not work for long enough. Alas. Whoa! GG's. GG's everybody. Thank you for participating in the Battle Royale. Again, I know all of you are scrappy. You're tough. You're bona fide killers. But alas, only one can win the Battle Royale. In the meantime, where we're at in the game, we met a very sweet bean in the game. And she sent me a text message that was like, hey, someone ordered a package delivery, but I'm not home. Can you just check out who might have broken into my house? So we're going to see. We're going to see what's going on. Oh no, Timmy, did you win the slots? Ah ha ha, I'm the ultimate warrior. You are, Rosalie, you really are. We could tell. I can tell just by the way you type. Also, GG's and congrats. Let us see. Thank you for the woo as well, Fenora. Hell yeah. Homosexual says, I was playing Days Gone and then got into serious trouble with a horde. Got so stressed, I came to your stream for some good energy. Valid, though. So valid. Well, hopefully I can help. That does sound very stressful. So those hordes, I tell you what, they just don't have any chill. Okay. We're delivering top-grade bird feed, and we got some food pellets on the way. But I think we're probably gonna have to go in the building and see what's up. Probably. Did the birds order their own seeds? Excuse me? Guys, do we have genius birds on our hands? We might. We gotta investigate. Odin is with me! Yes, it truly, Rosalie, it's beautiful to see. You amaze me, Rosalie, right? So I gave very tough, very powerful. Glorm says, Call of Wild makes me sad because it doesn't reward you for shooting animals in the face. You have to shoot their backbone. Oh, interesting, Glowworm. That's curious. Is there like a fur collection mechanic in the game Call of Wild? Because I know with hunting there would be, that would be one of the things you would get. But you would also want to be careful of how you're shooting to preserve the fur. It says total likes from, hold on. From Rainbow Lorikeet. I think the birds put in an order. What the heck? What? All right. Hold on. Okay. Well, we're doing good. Many point, much level up. But also, what's going on? I can't... Is that it? Oh, it's just confirmed. Never mind. It's just confirmed in the text messages. My birds are geniuses! It's my birds who've been issuing orders from my shelter. Turns out they can do much more than just imitate people's voices. They can operate delivery terminals too. Amazing, eh? APAS is taking care of the delivery, so they're not causing anyone any trouble either. Could you pay them a visit? I'm sure they'd love to see you. Let's give them some likes. Animal shelter staff says, this is incredible. I think we might be looking at a highly evolved subspecies here rather than particularly smart individual specimens. I'd love to take a closer look sometime. Rainbow Lorikeet. The bird sent a text message? Sam, I want to see you again. Sam, I'm waiting for your delivery. Sam, I love you. Sam. That's adorable. Oh my God, I can't believe we got a text from a bird. I love those birds. Goodness gracious. Let's see. They say monkeys will write Shakespeare if left alone on a typewriter long enough. I don't see why birds couldn't do the same for seed order. True. Yeah, I think we're proving a theorem here. Rosalie says, no, you just shoot, collect the trophy, and bish, bash, bosh, you're done. You do get more for shooting the animals properly, though. Shooting deer and elk in the lung and so on and so forth. Got you. Well, yeah, there you go. Maybe it's like higher points because it's a more reliable, humane shot in that area. Maybe that's how it works. Okay. Oh, the Magellan's over here. Can I just fast travel from where I'm standing? What if that worked? What if that worked? Select destination. Right there. There's currently cargo on board the Magellan. You received the Magellan evaluation for order or request. Wait, what? Does that mean I can go or not? Okay, I think it means we can go. We're fine. No, it's a lie. It doesn't mean we can go. It means they went without me. That was, okay. We're still learning some controls, chat. I tell you what. No orders from here, so we're good. What other games do you play? Oh, great question, Swag Gay. So I mostly do single-player story games. Earlier this year, I played through Fallout 3 in New Vegas for the first time. I've played through The Last of Us games on stream, Cyberpunk 2077, Elden Ring, and Shadow the Erd Tree, Monster Hunter Wilds, which was a little bit of a departure, but we did play that solo. So mostly story-focused games. I do really love a solid story and an adventure, but it changes between like first-person shooters and sci-fi, fantasy, all those kinds of stuff. But that's typically what I'm into, Swag. What are you normally into? And we will probably, we'll be in Death Stranding for a while. Right now, I typically play one game at a time, so we'll be focusing on this for a while. But it's a pretty good game. It's a pretty good story. All right. No way they left you, cyborgs! They're so mean! Do you think this counts as bullying? Are we being bullied right now? It's okay. I'm tough, can handle it. I got robot legs and they're gonna help me run. Need to be aboard the Magellan to fast travel? Senzu, I'm learning. Senzu, I'm learning, unfortunately, the hard way. Now, I do have a truck over here by this other settlement, so we do have a vehicle nearby, but that's pretty silly. You know what, this is how lessons stick, right? This is how we make sure the learning sticks, by suffering. You need to be aboard the Magellan. Oh, sorry, rereading. Call of the Wild is a great game for fecal-philiacs. Oh, growdy glowworm. Why? Because you have to, you use like, you use it for lures or for hiding your scent? Have you played Red Dead Redemption 2? Cyborg. I have. Not on stream. I played it before I started streaming. But I love that game. That is truly one of the most powerful story games I've ever played. Yeah. Red Dead Redemption 2 is a transcendent experience. It is absolutely beautiful. I'm so glad you know it and are a fan as well. It is such a good game. I will say, I've done a lot of first plays on stream, and I do kind of wish I could do a first play of Red Dead. But alas, I know the story. Okay, here we go. Truck time! We got a convoy. Oh, wait. Hold on. Somebody abandoned their zippy little tricycle. Let's take it. Because any vehicle you see on the map is up for grabs. Technically, this isn't stealing. This was intentionally abandoned for other players to use. OMG, I love. Thanks for asking. You're a proper gamer, huh? I try. I just play silly games like Fortnite, Repo Peak are my mains at the moment. Literally was on Roblox on stream last night, and don't judge, I would never judge you. Those are really fun games, Swag. Those are awesome games. You know, I've mostly just been a story gamer in my life as a gamer, but those are amazing games. I don't think there's a wrong way to enjoy video games. Do you play collabs on stream, Swag? Do you have fun with that? Also, since you said you were on stream, we do love to do streamer shoutouts around here. Would you like a shoutout? No pressure, you don't have to, but it is allowed if you would like one. Okay, hold on. We're in spooky ghost territory now. So real quick, I'm gonna mark our destination so we can see where we're going, and then I'm gonna equip a weapon. I'm gonna equip a blood grenade. Back for the chickies. How are the chickies, Tater? Hopefully they're doing okay. Oh man. Oh, spooky. Spooky ghosts. Oh, there's one. Okay, I see it. And it has not yet seen me. Any in front of me? Not yet. Okay, we'll sneak around maybe. I guess I'm not gonna lie, game looks fun. It's really fun. The first game was amazing, really gorgeous story. But a lot of the controls have been streamlined and made more efficient in the second game, which is awesome. This has been a joy to play. The bike is pretty awesome. You constantly examine poo to see how long ago the animal was there. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually, Go. Or now that you say it, that explains a lot. Forgot I had a friend named Alexander Diablo, and they just signed on, and I was so confused. Timmy! What if it was me, though? Wouldn't that be strange? Wouldn't that be wild? All right, hold on. Not that one. This one. Okay, so far so good. We didn't have to fight that ghost, which I'm grateful for. Oh, there's packages on the monorail. Let's go. Rosalie says, you use shit to see how long ago an animal was there. You can also check blood splatters to see if you hit any major organs. A major organ hit will majorly increase the bleed rate of the animal, and they'll die quicker if they don't die instantly. Ah, that makes sense, Rosalie. I might be, like, if you get a lung hit, isn't the blood supposed to be redder because of the oxygen? Remember? I could be making this up, but I think so. Hold on, how deep is this river? Manageable deep. Hey, thanks for laughing, Benora. Ooh, are you snacking? Do you have dinner? I hope so. Such a great game, what a great story, and they really made you love Arthur, which made the end that much more impactful. Tugging at those heartstrings, yeah. Oh, Cyborg, I'm a pretty big sap for stories, and especially experiencing that privately. Ooh, I was a weepy mess. Oh man, that got me good. It ruined me for a while. It's such a good game though, I mean beautiful, and the way you start to see the world collapsing in around you, you know, the lies you might have told yourself as Arthur, it's stunning. I mean, yeah, it's a deeply affecting game. It really shows the power of storytelling in games because you're living the narrative yourself rather than just watching it. So I guess says, no, it's okay, I wasn't trying to promo, just saying I play silly games. No, you're fine. No worries, if you ever do want to shout out, just let me know. I'm happy to do it because we love doing it around here, but no worries. You broke 0 rules and no one is in trouble. I tried playing the Walking Dead Telltale Games thing the other day, but I was so laggy. No, Swag! Say it ain't so. That's a bummer. Man, that sucks. I hate to hear it for you. Maybe another time. I'd be creeped out. How did she find me? Right? That would be horrifying. Yeah, right? Streamers aren't supposed to dox chatters. Chickens are growing like a weed? I bet, Tater. I bet. How do you feel about it? Are they growing too fast? This is it. Okay. This is the mission we came here to get, since we couldn't fast travel. If animal doesn't die quickly, you lose points for making it suffer. I think that makes sense. Oh, Venora. Love you, Venora. You're the best. And RDR2 rewards you for shooting animals in the face. They do, yeah. And it's even easy because you've got that Deadeye aim function. Whoa. We're gonna do this one. What? I'm gonna have to fabricate a whole new truck? That's 280 pounds of cargo. Yeah. All right.
Sam, it's Charlie. I'm pleased to inform
Do you have any
that
pets?
you can now use
Thank
the
you for
map on your ring
asking.
terminal to check the weather
I
forecast.
wish I don't. I would love to have a dog, but unfortunately I'm not in a situation where I can have pets right now. But I dream of a dog. Do you have any pets? I love hearing about pets. Chat, if you want to tell me about your pets, I'm all ears. I love hearing about pets. But yeah, I would love to have a dog at some point. All right. Ooh, R3 to switch between maps, display mode, standard, chiral network, and weather. All right, so I guess this is the chiral network. Ooh, no, this is the chiral network. No, this is weather. Okay. Red zones are probably scary. I see clouds. This is maybe not the most efficient weather map. Oh, but I see... Okay, this is where the storms are. Okay, I gotcha. Cool. You can plan a route, but I never do. Go to vehicle fabrication. Yes. Let's make an off-roader. Ooh, wait a minute. Customization. Fabricate components. Get a battery unit on there. Yes, thank you. Okay, great. Take from the garage. Thank you. Now we can put all this on the truck. Love it. This is my pet. Oh, Jax. Oh my gosh, really? Her name is Effie? Oh, Jax, I think I've seen on your Instagram. Oh, I love boxers. Oh my gosh. I've never met a boxer who wasn't just super sweet and happy. What a sweetie pie. Oh my gosh, I love it. Thank you for making her an emote so that you can share her at any time. What an angel. What an absolute rock star. Thank you. Gosh, that really brightens my day. All right. How am I doing for weapons? Also, I don't need to be carrying these resins around. Let's store them. I got 2 assault rifles, 2 shotguns, but this one's like a lightweight shotgun. I don't know about that. And, ooh, used up blood bags. That's no good. Let's get rid of those. Thanks for laughing, Jax. Let's get rid of these real quick, and then we can equip these where they need to be, free up some space. I do have a grenade pistol, but do I even like the grenade pistol? That's the real question. Dogs are so great. I have a dog and a cat, Cyborg says. My dog is a partially blind 9-year-old Beagle Terrier mix named Mary Jane that I've had since she was 6 weeks old. What a sweetie pie. Cyborgs, I fell in love with beagles after watching Star Trek Enterprise. There's Porthos, the beagle on that show, consistently perfectly cutie pie adorable. Mary Jane seems like a sweetheart. What's your cat's name? So can't over how much you're slaying right now. Hope you're enjoying stream. Oh my god, thank you, Swag! You are too sweet. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that support. That is super kind of you. All right. I think, how many grenades do I have? Doesn't feel like enough. It does. We need 1 grenade, and I think we need at least another heavy-duty grenade shotgun. So we will make a heavy-duty grenade shotgun, and we will make grenades. And then I think we'll be, you know what? Let's make a decoy hollow grenade. They just gave us that equipment. We're probably going to be forced to use it, or we'll feel sad that we didn't have it. So let's make this stuff. And then we'll get, ooh. Then we'll see what we'll see. A gaggle of grenades? Yeah, Glowworm, I need them. I just, you know, you never want to be in a situation where you need a grenade and you don't have one. Star Trek Enterprise doesn't exist. At best, it's non-canon. Okay, the Xindi season was pretty okay. You know, Senzu, it doesn't fully fit, but I really love Phlox. I think Phlox might be my favorite Doctor, actually. I just wish that, like, the really big smile they did on the pilot episode, they did every time he smiled. Yeah, there are iffy things about it, but I'm willing to forgive its flaws for bonus Star Trek content. Mostly the iffy things are the sonic showers. We could have done without those, but the Xindi season was good. Yeah. As they figured out their unique identity, it was pretty solid. It's just, yeah, some of that finagling is hard to do. Let's see. Around.
Please drive carefully. Order accepted.
Let's see.
Thank you.
All right, guys. My cat's name is Trip, and he fits the name perfectly. Not talk about a Star Trek Enterprise reference. Likes to sprint back and forth across the house at 3 a.m. Oh no, he trips you up. Poke me in the face while I sleep to get my attention. He is sweet in the end, though. Classic cat behavior, Cyborg. That sounds very on brand, and I love it for you. That sounds amazing. That's a perfect cat right there. Absolutely nailed it in one. All right, hold on. I'm just gonna overwrite. We're gonna get 2 save files going, just in case. Phlox the best. Robert Picardo cries. The best dog with a wonderful character development. You just like Phlox because he can literally smile from ear to ear. Well, yeah, and you know, Robert Picardo, he walked so other doctors could run. He does do incredible work. The problem is just about every Star Trek doctor is excellent. Just about. I mean, I could maybe say my least favorite, and some people would be sad, but I do love Robert Picardo. Really, really great. And I do love Beverly. Are you on PC? Oh, Swag, I am playing this game on PlayStation 5. I almost said PlayStation 2. which is not true. I'm playing this on PlayStation 5. I have a PC, but I use it to crunch the stream. More bones, guy. He's a real McCoy. Hey, yo! Gigi's glowworm. Nice one. All right, my friends, I know some of you just got here, and I'm so delighted to get to meet you. It is so, so cool to have you here, but unfortunately, I was about to raid out when Venora raided. So it has been fun to get to spend some time with you. I hope we get to see you again sometime, but we do need to call it because I do stream from a shared space, and I need to be respectful of that. Ooh, no, Venora, you did. Venora, don't you dare feel bad, because it was a treat to get to see you, and it's so lovely to get to have your community here with us. Great to meet you. You too, Cyborgs. Thank you for hanging. I used to have a raven that followed me for a while. Yes, you did. Yes, you did, Venora. That makes perfect sense, and I love to learn that lore about you. I'm just like a weensy bit jealous, but only because I haven't done that for myself yet. That's so cool. That is so cool. Did you name it? Brought you shiny buttons? Hell yeah. Did you name the raven? I want to know if you named it. Woot Woot. Thank you for the Woot Woot, Grandmaster. Thank you for the Night Glowworm. Let us see. Ooh, Tater's betting on the roulettes. How's it going? Love you, sweetie. Have a great night. Oh, did you name the raven, Venora? That's what I'm asking. Love you too, Venora. Thank you for the raid. It was so good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Do a backflip. How'd I do? Did that work? I'm surprised it didn't get caught up in my headphone cord. It's a risky move. Nice to meet you, Bay. Love you. I miss you. Bye. Oh, I miss you too, swag. I will be back, guys. I will be back, but I will be back on Saturday. I stream 4 days in a row, typically, Saturday through Tuesday. So I will be back on Saturday continuing this very fun game. My typical start time is 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Aussie time. So if you're in any of those time zones or any of the ones in between, you are invited to come and hang. Beverly's my least favorite, probably because she was the one to inject the romance component into the show. Or perhaps good Beverly-centered episodes were rare, but you're right, you can't go wrong with any. Right, Senzu? Yeah, they had her do some weird things in the late season, Senzu, but I do think she's a good actress. I do think she does a good job with it. It was glorious. Thank you, Brian. Thank you for the invitation to backflip. Appreciate you. Incredible backflip. Thanks, Swag. I appreciate you so much. 10 out of 10. Cyborgs, am I ready for the Olympics? Should I go? We named it Midnight. That's perfect. Midnight! I love it. Oh my gosh, Venora, it's a beautiful name. Midnight! It's beautiful. I'm so excited you got to have that in your life. It makes perfect sense, and I love it for you. Thank you for the fun stream. Thank you for hanging, Jax. Always a treat to get to see you here. I hope you have fun quilting and making fun stuff with all your cool new textiles. Who are you going to drop us off with? That's a great question. I should look. I should have a look. Good night, Alex. Good night, Momi. Thank you for hanging with us. It's so good to see you in the chat. Let me give you a little shout out before we go. And then I'm going to look up a place for us to go. Let's say, yay, midnight! Midnight! Midnight the Raven. It's a perfect name. Have a fab night, everyone. Hey, you too, Phoenix. Thank you for the well wishes. I appreciate you. Have a great rest of your week. Yeah, you too. I hope everybody has a wonderful week. I'll be thinking of you and missing you while I'm gone. Not playing this game. But it's okay. We'll share it on Saturday. GG tonight. Thank you, Tater. I appreciate you so much. Name the Raven Midnight. Oh my gosh, poor Venora. You had to say it like 6 times. Ridiculous. I'm sorry to do that to you, Venora. But did I just hit the number 3 a bunch of times? I did. It's going good, guys. I'm really in control of this. I really know what I'm doing right now. Okay. There's a fun person we haven't rated into for a while. Oh, thanks for the 3s, Brian and Swag and Grandmaster. I appreciate you. I know who we can rate into. This is a fun streamer. We haven't seen them in a little while. They're a little chaotic, okay, guys, but ultimately friendly. Let me get this queued up. I think they will be so excited to see us. Let's see. Thanks for the hearts. Love you, Venora. Ooh, thanks for the Charmander, Grandmaster. Take some well-deserved time off. Some me time is also good time. That's true, Sensu. Yeah, it'll be good to get some rest. Come back fresh on Saturday, because we got to be giving our best for this package delivery. You know what I'm saying? That's what really matters. Also, there we go. Queuing, we're lining up to say hello to a fun streamer. Spoiled for choice tonight, right, Brian? So many good people. Speaking of, friends, if you haven't met this person, I think you're going to enjoy going over there. But we are going to go say hello to Look at All That Juice. One of the fun things that Juice does for raiders, you'll see when we get over there, Juice puts raiders in a hot tub. So we're gonna go have a fun tub time and give our best to Juice. Juice is playing Stellar Blade, probably having a blast with it. So some lovely sword swinging times. You primed us for chaos, we good? Excellent, Sinzu, excellent, I love to see it. We got this, nice to meet you, great to meet you too, Swag. I hope you have a great night, and that we get to see you again sometime soon. Thanks for all those love emotes in the chat, I appreciate you, Cyborg and Swag and Vendora, my goodness gracious, you sweetie pies. Friends, Grandmaster threw the raid messages in the chat. You can feel free to copy and paste if you would like, or you can freestyle. Whatever makes your heart sing, all right? All that matters is that your heart is singing. Also, Hipster put the socials in the chat. If you miss me while I'm gone, you can check out the YouTube. That's where the backlog of all my VODs are. You can see the games we played in the past and also hear me yap at you for literally unstoppable hours if you're into that. Also, the Twitter and Instagram are where clips and stream announcements go and the occasional meme. So if you're into that, that's what those are for. No pressure, but that's what they're there for. Please take a look at the stream title before we go. We were rated by the gorgeous, the talented, the singular Venora Darkwolf. And you gotta drop her a follow before we go anywhere, because she's the best. Let's see, raid 3. Thank you, Grandmaster. I've just been getting dragged around in raids. I'm having so much fun. Hell yeah. Okay, see you guys Saturday. Please take care. Have a great week and give our best to Juice. I'll see you over there. Good night.